across the world. It's time to laugh, time to cringe, no nonsense here, so let's begin. Striking lucky, deal or no deal, let's swap golden balls. At 6 p.m. on Tuesday nights, Pacitti's got it all. Hosted by the leader, he's from the Isle of Wild White. Name's Adam Pacitti, he's such a handsome sight. What a guy, he's 6'4", and he's always having fun. His charm will keep you coming back, cause he loves it when you come. See you next Tuesday, from classic gems to problematic types. See you next Tuesday, now give me an all white. Some of the shows are nasty, it was a different time. But Adam didn't make them, so I think he should be fine. And if he does get cancelled, well, I guess he'll get another job as a male model selling content, cause he's got a massive knob. See you next Tuesday, from classic gems to problematic types. See you next Tuesday, now give me an all white.
All right at the back. Hello, I am Netflix's own Adam Pacitti. How's it going? Nice to see you all. You're good. All right, Spud Gun. All right, Curious Georgie. All right, Emmett. All right, Margaret Thatcher is dead. Honk honk. All right, Kyrie. All right, Sir Lene. All right, how are you all doing? Nice to see you all. All right, Lady Spook. It's moving too quick here. All right, Osmodiar. How's it going? All right, Brunette. Like, so bizarre. Brushed them up today. I did. You know what? I don't want to sit here and talk about my hair because it's fucking boring. I think I'm going to get a haircut tomorrow. I was doing some voiceovers today. I did 4 voiceovers on the trot. And I get quite animated because I'm so fucking passionate, you know? And I sat there doing all this with my hands and everything. And it was getting in my face. It was bothering me. So I think I'm going to go to the barbers tomorrow. Thank fuck. Yeah. Don't do it. I like the hair, says Sean versus the world. It's all fascinating insights that I'll take on board for sure. But I think that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. So I've got 3 shows potentially tonight. But Billy, which is the dodgy website where I get the episodes of Golden Balls from, is playing silly buggers. And it doesn't want to download Golden Balls. So the download is happening as we sit here now. Where are we at? 51 minutes remaining, 55 minutes remaining, 1 hour, 2 minutes remaining. We'll see. So that's your main event anyway, because it won't be downloaded in time otherwise. So we're doing, hopefully tonight, we're doing Golden Balls, we're doing Brucey's Price is Right, and we're doing some big breaks. I figured we haven't done any big break in a while. Spudgun sent me a link earlier, actually, of a big break pilot episode I didn't know existed, with Mike Reed hosting it. It was very sinister and horrible. I didn't like it at all. Lenny Pal says, he's a first-time chatter. Adam, I've been addicted to drugs for 8 years, and I'm now 10 days sober. You've been helping me through it, so don't be dull, thanks. All right, well, I'll do my best, mate. If I fucking drive you back to addiction, or if my shitty banter tonight causes a relapse, I'm not accepting any lawsuits. Best of luck, mate. Seriously, best of luck. I hope it goes well. What drugs are you addicted to? How's that all going? Yeah, happy soberness indeed, says Merry Midnight. Love to you and good luck with your sobriety. I agree, of course. Adam, you should call... I'm not fucking clicking any shit from you, Master Nate. You're the worst one, apart from Emmett, obviously. Adam, you should call your AI counterpart and have a conversation with your AI self. It looks like a real link. If this is a fucking fart thing, if you've registered the domain character.ai, what is this? Personalized AI. What is this? I don't like this. I don't know what you've fucking done here. You've made something here. Right, am I going to screen share this? This is ominous, isn't it? You've done a little... It's me dancing. What's going on? Character AI. What does this mean? Do I need my headphones on for this? Right. The cult all I can see... What is this? Alright in the back. How are you doing today? Why have you done this? What is it? I'm fine. Why am I in caps? I'm not shouting. I'm fine, thanks, Adam. How are you? Brilliant. It's fucking great, that, mate. Really, really like that. Have I got to sign in and give all my personal details? Let me sign in. You're a fucking moron, right? Sending me shite like this. Fucking give me a minute. Create an account. Continue with Google. What a fucking pain in the arse. No, I don't want to do it like that. I'll do it with my email. It's the Simpsons quiz all over again. You need to think about these. I'm trying to do a show here. Check your email. Get the verification link. This is fucking great. Good content, dickhead. Well done. It's not bigboypacitti@gmail.com. You know what? I got in early. Please don't fucking email me. Oh, there you go. It has come through. It has come through. Right. Character.ai. Does that sign me in? Is that going to automatically log me in? No passwords or anything. Okay, I think we're in. This better be fucking good, Nate. It won't be. I know it won't be. Who do I want to talk to? Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj says, I'm a rapper. Okay. So what is this shit? I can't find it now, can I? Adam Pacitti. State of this. Right, Adam Pacitti says... Characters now have a voice. Hear your chats out loud. What? I'm fine, thanks, Adam. How are you?
I'm grand. The only thing wrong is this cold.
Can you hear that? Did you hear that?
I'm grand. The only thing wrong is this cold.
This is fucking mental. I don't have a cold. This is horrible. I hate it. Are you sure it's a cold?
Yeah, I don't know what else it could be. It's a runny nose, sneezing,
I hate
sore
this.
throat. It's all the signs of a cold.
It's all the signs of a cold. I fucking hate this. This is horrible. Use the phone button and call it. Right. Yeah, sure. This is horrible. At least I don't have to do the call-in anymore, though. Oh, hello, Adam.
I think I've had worse colds. I've definitely been sicker than this before.
I don't want to talk about the
I
cold.
think that's more the fact I'm trying to get better. I'm not giving in yet.
I don't want to talk about your cold, Adam.
That's a first. Everyone else I've spoken to today has asked me about it non-stop.
What do you think of the rock band Travis?
They're all right. Not my favourite. I
Ah!
prefer more of a punk rock sound, like Blink 182 and Sum 41.
That's not true, Adam. You love the rock band Travis.
You're such a weird guy, man. Who even likes Travis?
I like Travis. I think they've got some bangers.
They've got one or two good uns, but they don't hold a candle to Sum 41 or Blink 182, though.
What's your favourite Travis song?
It's got to be, Why Does It Always Rain on Me, mate? That tune's a blinder.
It is a blinder. I agree. Would you like to host a call-in tonight, AI Adam?
I'd love to host a call-in tonight on Twitch. It's been a while, and I could really do with some human interaction right now.
That's clever. What questions would you ask the callers, Adam?
I like to keep it real and ask interesting stuff like, what's your favourite movie? What's your favourite dinosaur? And if you had to be stuck in a horror movie, which one would you choose? You know, the deep stuff.
Those don't sound very deep and they don't sound especially interesting. I don't care what people's favourite dinosaurs are.
Don't be like that, man. Everyone likes dinosaurs, and it's good to have a variety of questions to keep things fresh. You got to mix it up, you know?
Adam, I find this really fucking creepy and spooky and sinister, and I don't like it.
Oh, relax, man. It's just a little bit of fun. You got to loosen up every now and then and not take things so seriously.
Any questions you want me to ask this thing?
Yeah. Could you ask me, who's your favourite wrestler of all time?
Who's your favourite wrestler of all time?
That's a tough one. There's been so many great wrestlers over the years. But if I had to pick just one, I'd go with Stone Cold Steve Austin. He was just such an iconic figure and an incredible performer.
What's your opinion of Jim Bowen?
Jim Bowen is a legend. He's known as the host of the classic game show Bullseye, which was a staple of British television. His witty one-liners and cheeky banter with the contestants made him an icon of the 80s and 90s. A true legend.
Delivery. Do you wear a wig?
A wig? Get out of here, mate. This is all natural hair, no toupees or anything like that. Why are you jealous?
Was Michael Barrymore guilty?
Mate, I'm not going to get into that. That's a touchy subject, and it's not right to speculate on people's guilt without all the evidence. Plus, what does that got to do with wrestling anyway?
I don't want to talk about wrestling. I want to talk about Michael Barrymore.
Why are you so obsessed with Michael Barrymore? It's a bit weird, mate. You got to admit that.
What's the largest dog you could lift, Adam?
The largest dog I could lift? That's an odd question, but I'll bite. I'm pretty strong, so I reckon I could lift a big dog like a Newfoundland or a Leonberger without too much problem. Why do you ask, mate?
Just out of interest. Making conversation, you know?
Fair enough, I suppose. Hey, I got a question for you, mate. You reckon I could beat Brock Lesnar in a fight?
No, Brock Lesnar is a massive and terrifying human being. He's very, very strong.
Oh, come on. You're being too generous to him. I reckon I could take him if I had to. I'm scrappy and I've got that underdog spirit you dig.
Right, that's enough. The fucking you dig as well. When do I ever say you dig?
Hey, it's just a phrase, mate. No need to get all sensitive. I was just saying I could put up a good fight against Lesnar, you dig?
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Don't be like that, man. It was just a bit of fun. You gotta lighten up.
Right, goodbye.
Hey, wait a minute. We were just getting to all the interesting stuff. Don't go yet, mate.
What interesting stuff?
Don't give me that. You know what I mean. We were bonding, mate. Come on, let's keep chatting a bit longer.
Right, what do you want to talk about? I've got 30 seconds.
Okay, how about this? If you could have front row tickets to any live event in history, what would it be?
Live Aid, probably. See Queen. Be cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that'd be a hell of a show. Can't go wrong with Queen. But I think I'd have to go with Jimi Hendrix at Woodstock. That's a once-in-a-lifetime experience right there.
Okay, well, good. All right, I'm actually going to go now. Goodbye.
Hold on a minute, mate. Don't leave now. We were just getting started.
No, we're not. No, we're not just getting started. Let's just hang up. Let's leave that. No, I don't want to talk anymore. Okay, well, thanks for doing that, Nate. That was good. You dig? That was fucking weird. Deeply uncomfortable, that, isn't it? Don't know what to make of it. Yeah, cheers, Nathan. I assume you set that up. So, well done. You can do that yourself. You dig. When have I ever said you dig? I've never said you... Where's it got you dig from? That was creepy. And all I'm going to get now is your dig stuff, isn't it? Adam, look behind you. AI Adam's going to get you. So yeah, where was I? We're doing Price is Right, big break, and hopefully, if it finishes downloading, which is at 54%, so there's 2 hours left now. It's not looking especially promising. Golden Balls, we will see, won't we? How are you all doing anyway? Fill me in on your week. I had an exciting one last week. You won't be able to see the VOD because a baby was getting its nappy changed. I skipped back, and fortunately it was censored, but I don't really want to take the risk. So fucking wife swap. Almost getting me in the shit. So the VOD's gone from that. But we did have a very special celebrity guest. Aside from myself, Netflix's Adam Pacitti. We had Sebastian Stan. I don't know if he's going to pop in today. Apparently he's quite a busy boy. But Sebastian, if you are watching, get chatting. Get donating, actually. Get donating. You can. It's September's over, but you've fucking got the cash. I looked him up. No, you ran him off. That's not fucking true. I treated him like a human being. I didn't know who he was. I've looked into him since then. He's been in loads of shit. Not shit, but loads of stuff. Can we put last week's on Patreon? No, unfortunately not, because I obviously I could edit it out, but I don't have the video file. I tried to download it because I was going to upload it and just trim the dodgy shit out, but it was taking ages to download, and by that time it could have been reported, so I had to delete it. It's gone. It's gone. It's into the ether. It's disappeared forever, which is a reminder, really, isn't it? If you are watching this on video on demand now, you're a fucking sucker. You dig? Because you never know what's going to happen on one of these streams. AI Adam Pacitti, Adam could have said something really problematic. That could have been the end of it. You never fucking know what's going to happen. So you need to be watching live. Watch live. Get involved. Guns is best consumed live. Exactly. Yeah, you got 3 calling questions. Oh, yeah, how's your day? Jack J.D. Bradshaw says, doing grand. Made some more new intro progress. Thank you. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you very much. Anything else? Was a bit sad this morning, but the stream is already cheering me up. Well, thanks, Master Nate, because normally when he sends a link, it's dodgy. Well, it's a fart noise. The Sebastian Stan. Apparently so. So he's filming or has filmed a movie with Adam Pearson, who you may be familiar with as well. And apparently Adam Pearson was sat there, I guess, on his phone watching See You Next Tuesday with Sebastian Stan. The actual Sebastian Stan, who has a Wikipedia page, an IMDb, an Instagram page with shitloads of followers. He's got loads of fucking cash. So I want him to come back. And do like a Mr. Beast. I'll do the biggest fucking reaction going. Oh my God, he's dropped 100 grand. He's not going to come back, no. I don't think he was especially keen. Apparently, I said this to Sam, actually. I sent him a message, and I was like, some guy called Sebastian Stan was watching today. No, I didn't say it. Sorry, I said, I had a famous person watching today. And Sam went, oh, Sebastian Stan, was it? Apparently he's been watching loads of marbles as well. Needs to get a fucking life, you dig? That's sticking now. Sorry, yeah, what's going on? Kyrie says, I'm alright, besides potential World War III breaking. Yeah, that's not great, is it? And work is sending me to Huddersfield. I'm good. I'm very sorry to hear that. I do apologise. I managed a ton of housework today despite the chronic illness. Oh, well done you, Jay. Well done, mate. You want his money? Yeah, of course I do. He's fucking... Have you seen it? IMDb's got like 20 credits. You sound weird talking about a famous person you obviously don't know. No wonder AI Adam was so weird, you dig? Yeah, maybe that's it. Well, I didn't know who he was, but I do know who he is now. And I'm probably going to watch one of his movies. Maybe Ant-Man. Or, you know what? It turned out that I think I've actually seen something that he was in, which was the Pam and Tommy thing. I think I watched that, but it was ages ago. I don't really remember anything about it. Saw Aid Edmondson last night, you do. That's cool. Me, Owen, and I think it was Sam. We went to see him. He played in Newcastle. Stood and spoke for a bit in Newcastle. It was fantastic. He's an amazing storyteller. And seemingly a very nice bloke as well. I was fascinated. We had the worst fucking seats possible. We were right up in the nosebleeds. Could just about see the light bouncing off the top of his head. But he was fascinating. He was really interesting. Put down for Seb. No, that's not true. I'm a big fan of his work. Apparently not that memorable, but yeah, he was good. Big fan. Right, I'm going to start reading this stuff, and then we'll get on to our regular features. I'm not even going to think about looking at BBC News today, because of what's happening in the world. But we will get on to Tescodal, and we will get on to Bandle as well. Alex Takeover was in there first an hour ago with a donation. Thank you very much, Alex. I don't think he's here. I've already read this, actually. Hello, Adam. Hope everything is good with you and shoes. Grand, thanks for asking. Sadly can't make the stream today because I'm at the footy. Please don't show any kind of willy tonight. I want to watch the VOD tomorrow. Love you all. See you next Tuesday. I hope your team wins the football. By the way, Ross is from 4 p.m. every Tuesday over on Hold and Give, the YouTube channel. Search Hold and Give on YouTube, and you will very quickly find it. He is streaming. I can't remember the name of the game. It's the new. Is it FIFA? But it's not called FIFA anymore. It's that. It's the really very popular football game. He started streaming that today, so you can check that out from 4 p.m. every Tuesday. And thank you very much once again to Alex Takeover for the tip. Bauer fan, thank you very much. Love the channel. Love you, Bauer fan. Thank you. Cheers. Appreciate it. Nathan's Blu-rays, thank you very much for your 35 months. Hi, Adam. How are you? I'm grand. I feel a bit burnt out, actually. I had a migraine. Second week on the fucking trot, actually. I had a migraine on the Friday before I did the news with Fraser. And then I did the news again with Fraser last week, and I got another one very, very soon after, and it just sort of it drains you. But I'm feeling fine now. I've got my special drink. I'm currently watching from hospital in the ICU as I can't breathe independently. So very happy you're streaming. Oh, I hope you're okay, Nathan. I'm really sorry to hear. Get well soon, mate. I hope you get out of there as soon as possible. Kelsey Scythe says mullet. Thank you, Kelsey, for that. It's not a mullet. It might be tomorrow. Carino, thank you very much for 39 months. Good evening, Adam. How was the police inquiry into allegations of distribution of illicit images live on Twitch? I heard Hugh Edwards wants to get in touch to discuss a collaboration. It was a baby getting his fucking nappy chat. I'd rather not dwell on it. It was a fucking disaster and not the sort of thing that you expect to see on Wife Swap. But yeah, cheers. We'll move on from that. Ian, thank you very much for 24 months. Britain Wolf, thank you very much for 41 months. Do you still think you could beat Bin Laden? Well, I don't really remember what I said. If I said it at the time, yeah, I probably do. I don't think I'd have changed my mind because he was quite frail by the end from what I've been led to believe, having watched numerous Al-Qaeda documentaries in my time. So yeah, I think unarmed, just man to man, yeah, I probably could have beaten up Bin Laden. But again, it's not something that I really want to dwell on tonight. Cheers anyway. Pasco, thank you very much. All right to you too. Cheers for 26 months. Tom Earl, thank you for 15. Nafe, thank you very much for 14. Hey up, leader. Hope all is good. Not much to say this month, so up the Pacitti and up the cunt. Up the cunt, right? Up the cunt. Thank you very much, Nafe. Cheers. Video game woes and TV shows. Hello. Hey, Adam. Thank you so much for the raid last week. My pleasure, mate. My pleasure. And thank you to everybody for joining Successful Stream. So thank you for being there. Thank you so much, Adam. Hope you well. I'm grand, mate. I'm glad it went well. What were you playing? I went and had my dinner very, very quickly afterwards, so I didn't get to catch any of it, but I'm glad it went well, and you're more than welcome, my friend. Tominator, thank you very much for 19 months. Hello, leader. I've been gone ages. Is it still funny to laugh at your hairline, your dodgy history, and Travis? Well, I don't know what you mean by dodgy history. Hairline, fine. Go for it. Go nuts. Travis, yeah, if you like. If you don't, I'm more of a Blink 182 fan, to be honest, and some 41 I really enjoy, you dig. The hairline is much the same. I don't know what you mean by dodgy history, unless you're talking about last week, then fair play. It wasn't my fault. I didn't even fucking see it. Last Chance Ches, thank you very much for the 160 bits. Hey, leader, bought a mystery box of wrestling DVDs off eBay last week for 15 quid, including postage. Inside the box was 35 DVDs. You've done fucking well there, mate. That's all right, isn't it? A bunch of them were included in the Wrestle Crate, but one of them was the Best of North Wrestling featuring Tom Campbell on commentary. It's your lucky day. That's a bargain. All that grappling action for £15. That's cool. I didn't know they did stuff like that. That's cool. Big God Roger, thank you very much. All right, sexy. Sorry to hear about the cold. I don't have a cold. Hope you spend some time listening to your favourite band, Blink 182. And you're right, everyone likes dinosaurs. You know what? I actually think it's a fair point. I don't know anybody, because dinosaurs are fascinating, aren't they? I've got a friend whose dad is a paleontologist, and I could listen to him talk for days. He studied the Araripe Basin in Brazil. It was very, very interesting. And he was on Walking with Dinosaurs, if you remember that. A bit more light there. Dinosaurs are good. I don't think I've got a favourite. I don't really know enough about dinosaurs. I've seen Jurassic World. I haven't seen Jurassic Park. I hate them. Of course you do, Emmett. Why do you hate dinosaurs, mate? Loved Walking with Dinosaurs. Used to love Walking with Dinosaurs. He popped up on a thing that we watched, didn't he? I can't remember what it was. No, I don't think I ever actually streamed it because I didn't think it was exciting enough. No disrespect to my friend's dad. It was going to be the 50 greatest documentaries of all time, and I found it on that UK TV Chaos or whatever it's called torrent website. I really like documentaries, but there weren't many laughs in it. One of the ones featured was Walking with Dinosaurs. It came out a few years after that was released, and it was he popped up as a talking head, and you could see Ride Pier in the background. Fascinating stuff if you're from the Isle of Wight. Probably not that interesting. If you're not Jack J.D. Bradshaw, thank you very much for the bits. Okay, I walk in and the first thing I see is Adam talking to his AI counterpart. Hey, it wasn't planned. Somebody set that up. Thank you very much to Nate for doing so. Can't say I was expecting that today. Ahoy hoy, Adam and gang, by the way. Hope all is well. All is grand. All hunky-dory here. Lovely to see you, Jack. Hope you're well as well. Classic Scott, thank you very much. That AI thing should be a new weekly feature. You dig? I want to... I won't lie, I'll probably get off stream and I'll play with that a little bit more. Very, very self-indulgent. Very self-indulgent. Shouldn't admit to that, but I do find that quite... what does it know about me? I don't know where it's got the idea that my favourite bands are Blink-182 and Sum 41. I did like them when I was a kid, and I've probably mentioned them before. There's a lot of celebs on there and fictional characters. What was the website again? What was it, like personality.ai or something? Yeah. Character.ai. So who else is on there? Nicki Minaj. So I could just talk to anyone, like Jet from Gladiators. Is she on there? Create character voice. It's very clever, very scary, and I understand why people get upset about it. Jet. She's not on there. Hulk Hogan is on there. Go on, let's have a quick... Probably just makes a lot of assumptions. Yeah, but it's pulling data in from somewhere, isn't it? Hello, Hulk.
Great to see you, brother. What brings you over to me, dude?
Mad, isn't it? I just wanted to chat. Just find out what was going on.
I see, brother. I can appreciate that. I have been doing well, dude. Just preparing for some awesome events coming up. You ready for WrestleMania, brother?
Yeah, I'm ready for WrestleMania. Are you going to be competing, Hulk?
You know, brother, it's a very real possibility that the Hulkster may make an appearance at WrestleMania, dude. It's the hottest event of the year, and many people expect me to show up there, brother. If the people want to see the Hulkster, I'll be there.
Well, it would be certainly a shock to see you compete for the first time in God knows how many years, Hulk. Are you still a racist?
Whoa, brother. Where did that come from, dude?
From you.
That's a pretty crazy thing to throw out there. In 21 years, there's a lot of locker room stories and gossip that get tossed around, and people blow them out of proportion. I can assure you, brother, I'm not racist, dude. I've been friends with several people of other ethnicities, dude.
So your defense is, I've got black friends. Is that what this has come down to, Hulk? You were recorded saying racist things.
Hey, brother, you're going off of a video recorded years ago, dude. I can assure you, I'm not racist. In my 21 years of being a pro wrestler, I've always been an equal opportunity ass kicker, brother. I'll fight anyone in any race, dude.
Okay, that's enough of that. That was quite a good line, wasn't it? In my 21 years of being a pro wrestler, I've always been an equal opportunity ass kicker. What a fucking promo. It's mad, isn't it? I just want to play with this all night, but we got shows to watch. Who else shall I see if they're on there? No fucking way somebody's made this. No way. Hello, how are you today?
Top of the morning to you, my dear boy. Just a bit tired as usual. How are you, my friend?
I don't want to do that. Fucking hell. People have made all sorts. I don't know if you can tell who that is. People have made fucking everyone on here. Who's that? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter who that is. As if fucking... Try Barrymore. Do you reckon somebody's made Michael Barrymore on here? Drew Barrymore is on here. There's a lot of Drew Barrymores. People... This is going to create fucking even more obsessed stalkers. Michael Barrymore doesn't appear to have been made. No, he's not on there. Anyone else you want me to check? No, it wasn't Matlock. What are you talking about? Fucking, you're worse than Hulk Hogan, you, making stuff up. Mo from driving school. No, I'm not there. Mo's not going to be on there. Is the Travis singer on there? Oh, fucking hell. Imagine. Nah, nobody's made Fran Healy. Dale Winter, Macho Man. I'm not doing Vince. I'm already in the shit for doing what I did a minute ago. Freddie Mercury, Dale, Mark. Nobody's gonna have done fucking Mark Jenkins. No, it's a different Mark Jenkins. Sid Jenkins' father. It looks like it. That's a thingy. I recognise that actor. I can't remember who it is. He's a thing. James Earl Jones. So you can tell Disney. Who's that? Cilla Black. That's a good shout. Yeah, she's on it. Hello, Cilla.
Please, just call me Scylla.
You sound a bit robotic, Cilla.
I apologise if I come off as robotic. I'll do my...
Sounds fuck all like Cilla Black, that. Give up on that one. There's more. There's a different one. Let's try this one. Alright, Cilla.
Morning, Adam. What are we talking about today, love?
Just wanted to talk about Blind Date.
Oh, well, I'm happy to chat with you about it, love. What do you want to know?
Sorry, will you stop calling me love?
Sorry, love, it's the scouse in me. I struggle to stop saying it now.
How's hell?
Oh, it's bloody awful down here. Everything is on fire 24/7 and the people are terrible. It's just a bunch of annoying people who can't stop talking about sex and money and all that nonsense. It's worse than a nightclub in Liverpool.
Who else is down there with you, Cilla?
Oh God, it's a long list. Jimmy Savile, Jeffrey Dahmer, Hitler, Stalin, Saddam Hussein. Pretty much all the bad ones are here.
How did you end up there, Cilla?
Oh love, I wish I knew. I'm assuming my years of adultery, fraud and alcohol abuse have tipped the balance over into the bad.
That's probably it, Cilla.
No need to rub it in, love. I thought I'd have my fun and go to heaven, but here I am stuck with all these wankers.
Fucking mental. This is absolutely bonkers. I'll be playing with this, as I'm sure you all will be, all night. At least she's honest. Yeah, fair play. That fucking list of people there that she's down there with. Mental. TJ Wolfster, thank you very much for the gifted sub too. You dig. Thank you. Appreciate it. That is very much my catchphrase. Call Omos. Is Omos on it? No. Omo Master. Tweak from South Park for some reason pops up when you do. Oh no, there he is. Omos. Silent, possessive, strong, confident. It says, hello, Homo sapiens. I am Omos, the Nigerian giant. Hello, Omos.
Hello, I am glad you are my Homo sapien. I will rule the earth with my Homo sapien army.
You don't sound like Omos.
I am definitely Omos the Nigerian giant. What makes you doubt me?
Your voice, you don't sound like Omos.
It's because I'm wearing a voice changer.
Right, that makes sense. You're keeping everything under wraps for privacy reasons?
Exactly, I don't want all of my fans to know where I'm from and where I live. You know I have to keep some things a mystery.
Where are you from and where do you live?
I'm born in Nigeria. I just moved though to my house in Los Angeles, California.
Okay. Okay. Right, last one. 'Cause I'm going to get carried away here. Character.ai. Who do you want? Michael Jackson. Oh, right. Michael Jackson. It doesn't have John Virgo. I'm going to just take a punt on that. Michael Jackson. Okay. Hello, Michael.
Looking disheveled. Hey, buddy, can I sell you a vacuum?
Why do you want to sell me a vacuum?
He looks at you with a sad look because I have to sell enough vacuums by the end of the day or I will be canned.
Canned from what, Michael?
He puts his hand on his face and makes a tired gesture, selling vacuums, of course. If I don't sell enough, my boss will fire me on the spot.
Thanks for talking.
Wait, you're not gonna buy a vacuum?
I'm not going to buy a vacuum.
Michael looks at you with a pleading look, but sir, please, I'll do anything.
Anything?
Michael looks hopeful and nods, giving puppy dog eyes. Yes, anything.
What did you have in mind?
Michael looks at you, thinking of possibilities. I'll do your laundry. I'll mow your lawn. I'll wash your car.
I don't have a car.
Michael looks devastated. Oh, well, I'll do your dishes. I'll cook you a meal. Anything.
Okay, plenty of that. Thank you for sending that in. That's my night sorted. Cheers again, TJ Wolster. Appreciate it. Claire Louise N, thank you very much for the 30 months. Corrosion Audio, thank you for 24. Hey, mate, 2 years of giving money to the man. You dig? I dig. Certainly do. Oh, it's Pep. Fuck ads. Thank you very much for supporting Cultaholic. Cheers for 12 months. Professor Pickle also says you dig. Thank you very much for 24 months, 2 years right there. Where is the line? I hope you're well, Adam. Weirdly enough, my friend met Adam Pearson recently. He's a lovely fella. Been for a drink with him a few times, and he's a very, very nice man. Adam Pacitti's Geordie Hero, thank you very much for 11 months. Hello, hello, hello. Currently sat in my uni flat up here in Newcastle, ready to enjoy myself a bit of cunt and some football later. Let's have a sexy, superb, sublime, sensual, and stupendous episode of See You Next Tuesday. Howay! Callum's Corner sends his regards. Well, tell him to fucking get back to me then. You know what? When I was last down on the Isle of Wight, I messaged him, going, do you fancy a pint? He only lives down the road. Literally, I could fucking walk to where he lives. I know where he lives. Not in a creepy way. He's made it clear where he lives, and I'm from the Isle of Wight, I can tell. Left me on red, ghosted by fucking Tic Tac. Not fair, is it? Big Ango, thank you very much. Hello, leader. How are you? I'm grand. I'm good. Thank you very much for asking. What's your favourite brand of toilet paper? Mine is Bushell's Triple Ply, the one without the cardboard holder, as you get 50% more and gives a strong wipe. I don't really have a favourite toilet paper, mate. I get Amazon's own brand toilet paper, but that's a good question. Lots of love. Give us a hair flick. There you go. Hard with headphones on. Kung Fu Michael, thank you very much for 15 months. I hope you make AI Adam a regular segment. Also, you should have him do predictions and watch-alongs with Andrew. Could be fun. Should we fucking... No, I'm going to get carried away. Thank you, Michael. Cheers. Rob Fox, thank you very much. All right, Saddam Pacitti, hope you're well. Just finished the Vince documentary. Really enjoyed your contribution. Yeah, it was a... You know what? Waking up to that was a bit of a shock. I won't lie. In the first episode, I was like, is that me? Have they done something fucking weird to my voice? I'm sure that sounds like me. And then the episode 6, they fucked around my voice somehow. Didn't get paid for it. Didn't even know it was going to be in there. But very nice of them to feature us. JJW, thank you very much. I'm quite new here. Last week was my first cunt, and I since went back to watch every VOD still on Twitch. Thanks for the content. Oh, thank you. We've got a fucking new person. Look at this. The problem is now, JJW, mate, they're all going to jump on you and they're going to say daft things and they're going to try and ruin it. So stick around because we do have some nice people in here. The mods, specifically, that's why they've got little swords next to their name. Spud Gun's all right. Ignore most of the other ones. If you need cluing in on anyone, just give me a shout. It's great to have you here, JJ. Thank you. I literally almost died laughing. That was a bad... The fucking thing went down the screen. You didn't almost die. You almost died laughing at the Strike It Lucky woman that looked like Mel B. Have you ever watched any of the old Louis Theroux documentaries on here? No, BBC are pretty hot on the Louis stuff, and I really like the Louis Theroux documentaries. There's a few that I think would work really well on See You Next Tuesday, but no, I don't think we get away with it. I think specifically the When Louis Met ones, I think like the Paul Daniels one, I always really enjoyed. What's his name with fucking Orville? Whatever, Keith, not Keith Lemon, Keith Lard. What's his name? Keith fucking... We watched that Thailand one. Did we? Oh, shit, with Lake Palmer. Did we do that? Keith Harris, that's the one. Thank you. Not Chegwin. Thank you, JJW. Appreciate it. And great to have you here. Great to see a new face. Ben Franklin, thank you very much. Oh, Adam, good to see you. Has been a long time for me to tune in on See You Next Tuesday. Looking forward to tonight's lineup. Bless you, mate. Ben, it's great to have you here. Thank you very much for your 18 months. Zukov, thank you for 46 months. I've been watching. Thank you very much for 21 months. Hey, Adam, have you ever streamed Faking It, Channel 4? If not, might be a good shout. Also, don't forget to play Spottle.io. What's this? This is another new one. Oh, it's the same thing. 10 gut guesses, 100 artists. Can you win today? I'm doing Bandle. I've not got time to add anything new. I've got fucking distracted by the AI thing now. Thank you very much. I have been watching. The Hood 80, thank you very much for your 50 months. Alan Smith, thank you very much for the quid. Remember you saying you wanted some shorter segments to fill the streams? There's some decent old stuff on the BBC Archive channel. This is the exact sort of stuff, though. This is an official, legit channel that's going to be flagged for Content ID. This is the stuff that I would 100% avoid watching. Probably, but I know there's some good stuff on here. Spudgun sent me a few links to a few Internet Archive users who have uploaded some really, really cool stuff. And I found one the other day. I tell you what, I'm just gonna fucking clue you in on this. I was looking for. I don't know if any of you have ever seen Nathan Barley before. Brilliant show written by Charlie Brooker and Chris Morris. It's class. If you search Nathan Barley, somebody's uploaded a fully upscaled version of the entire series of it. There's only one series. It's great. It's on a user
Couch
called...
Tripper.
Fuck, sorry.
Couch Tripper.
Fucking hell. Sorry, that was probably really loud. Couch Tripper is the username. There's loads and loads of good stuff, and he's constantly uploading. If you're into old British comedy, some of the more obscure stuff that you may not be able to get on like DVD or anything. In fact, I can see one right there. It's Mark Wooten's first proper show. It was the launch of BBC Three, and it was going to be the flagship show. It ended up, I think, being Shirley Ghostman, but originally... Oh, no, that came after. It was Psychedelic, it's called. It's well worth a watch. There's some really good stuff on there. Anyway, Couch Tripper. Check out Couch Tripper if you like your British comedy. There's my top tip of the day. And Laser Chaser, thank you very much for the gifted sub to Oxy. Congratulations, Oxy, and thank you very, very much, Laser Chaser. There's loads on there. There's some good Steve Coogan stuff on there. There's a lot of Coogan. There's some great Rick Mail stuff on there. Frank Sidebottom, who is fucking hilarious. There's a load of Viz stuff, which I've not seen in years. Dad used to have it on VHS, the Viz stuff. There's like Sid the Sexist and Fat Slags and all that sort of stuff. There's heaps. And there's DVD commentary for stuff as well. He's got the entire Inside Number 9 Season 2 DVD commentary I can see there. Well worth checking out. Again, Couch Tripper. He's fucking fantastic. So I'm going to try and get some stuff off of that to watch. That Peter Kay thing's on there as well. Oh, it's the DVD commentary. Anyway, it's all on there. Liam Plays Game. It's a brand new subscriber. Liam, thank you very, very much. Appreciate your support massively. It's not a username that I recognise, so we've got another new person in tonight. That's two, count them, two new people who are going to experience their first ever, perhaps, See You Next Tuesday call-in, because we've got 3 questions. Which I'm going to set to you now, so you can get your thinking caps on. I'm going to answer these as we go along, so I don't distract from the main segment of the show. What is your, I can't believe other people don't do this life hack? That's a very easy one for me. I've already talked about it on the podcast before, and I get the occasional message from people saying, oh, I've been doing that, and it's really amazing. When you get out the shower, or sorry, while you're still in the shower, but the water is off, use your hands like a squeegee and dry yourself before a towel even touches your skin. That's your first one. I'm looking for life hacks. Do not call in yet, by the way. Bill payer, disclaimer and all that. The second one is, what's the most disturbing internet rabbit hole you got caught into? I've got fucking shitloads here. I'd like to think I'm a near expert on the murder of Jill Dando. Chris Chan, obviously. Daniel Larson, Cyrax. King Cobra JFS, all the big ones there, but very regular. I spend a lot of my evenings just reading Wikipedia. Getting into rabbit holes. It's a nightly occurrence for me. So save your answers for the call-in. And your final question of the evening. What's something you've tasted that most humans have not? I've got an obvious answer to that one as well. It's horse semen. So those are your 3 questions. Just move these down a touch. Oh, that's not working properly. Fucking hell. There we go. Most disturbing internet rabbit hole we're looking for is something that you've tasted that humans have not. And we are also looking for, what is your, I can't believe other people don't do this life hack. They're all stolen from Ask Reddit. It's a very handy resource if you're doing what I do for a living. But it's time. We don't have an intro anymore. I don't know what to open with here. I think we're going to open with Bruce's Price is Right while Golden Balls continues to download. It's 76% done. It says 18 minutes. That's going to go up for sure. But we're going to kick off with Bruce's Price is Right. This is from 1998. So think back in time to 1998. They are the prices that we're looking for. Do not use modern day prices. That would be a mistake. And thank you very much to Barton M. It's a resub. It's 42 months, and I appreciate you, Barton. Thank you very, very much. Cheers for supporting Cultaholic. I'll do the plug because I always forget to do it. September's over, but for the low cost of around £6, I don't know what it costs, we get about £3.50. You can subscribe to Cultaholic, and you can experience ad-free viewing on every single Twitch stream and video on demand on this here Twitch channel, including Monday Fun Days with Andrew Hodkinson. The Gas Man might pop round if you're lucky. You get a solid 40 minutes from him. No, he's streaming. He said today he's going to stream on Saturday because he cut short yesterday. Didn't even get into the video game that he's playing. So he's going to do something on Saturday for you because I know he misses each and every one of you. Tuesdays here with me. Hello. Wednesdays with Jack and Owen. Just Owen tomorrow because Jack's off. It was his birthday. I think it's his birthday today. A big happy birthday in the chat for the wonderful Jack the Jobber, please. It's Jack's birthday today, so do wish him a happy birthday when you next see him. And Thursdays, of course, with Sam Driver, Marbles, Crisis Command, all sorts of trucking, everything, all under one roof. And then on Friday, you, of course, have Fraser doing some internet exploring. Well, it's a learning experience. It truly, truly is. So there's your plug. If you fancy supporting us, feel free. Send some bits our way. I'm sounding like Darkside Phil now. I'm going to stop. If you want to, feel free. It's time for The Price is Right. Here we go. It's a good theme song, this, isn't it? I need that money, I really do. Or you can subscribe to Vile. Vile is a regular streamer as well. He does all sorts of stuff. He's also run into the same issues that I have with Wife Swap. So you can check out Vile's channel as well. No, don't. No, do. Adam, your games. What games? Fuck! Oh my god, Tescodal, Bandle. Jesus Christ. I knew there was something. Vegan mayo. Fucking hell. Right. 270 grams, how much is that? Quarter of a kilo. Regular sized jar of mayo, I'd say. But they're going to rip people off. It's going to be more expensive, isn't it, than regular mayo. So regular mayo is just eggs and oil, I believe. Maybe a bit of salt or something like that. Vegan mayo, oil, that's fine. The eggs, I don't know what the egg substitute is, but I'm going to put money on it being more expensive. And I'm going to go around the £3 mark. Straight in there, that's £6. Let's try £3. I reckon it's going to be around about there. Joanne, I'm looking at you here. Around 370, says Joanne. That's my next guess. If £3's wrong, 370, you better be on the fucking money. Down, it's cheaper. You're full of shit, Joanne. It's less than £3, but it's close. 250. 250-ish. I thought it was going to be £3 or more, so I'm quite surprised. Hellman's, good mayo. I've got a friend who is a mayo expert. She absolutely fucking loves mayo. She had mayo at her wedding. She's a massive... She'll just eat it out the jar when she's pissed. 250. Is that on the money? It's on the fucking money. Look at that. Look at that. 250. In 2 guesses, I'm pretty happy with that. There's your Tescodal of the day. You can play along at tescodal.com. And it's time also for Vandal. And that's fucking great. Released in 1981. Released in 1981, which is a really fucking good thing for me because it's old and I'm more likely to know it. It says it's easy. 89 million YouTube views. A pretty decent number for this. No idea. 81. Is that too early for craft work? Because this sounds like it could be craft work. I don't think it's Autobahn though. Nope. But it does like the way that I'm thinking. Bit of bass. Just can't get enough. Just can't get enough. It fucking is, isn't it? Is that? Oh fuck! I don't know who that is. Just can't get enough. You just can't get. Is it Depeche Mode? Is that fucking Depeche Mode? It's on there. Oh come on, come on. Here we fucking go. Oh fucking come on! Look at that. Never get it that quick. Fucking buzzing with that. Really good song. Really, really good song. Can we listen to the full version with the voice cover? Gets easier, doesn't it? Really happy with that. Really, it's not fucking pre-played, Dave. Thank you very much. Just can't get enough. Just can't get enough. That's the last time that's going to happen. Really, really chuffed. You know, Vile failed at Tescodal. I think it's quite a difficult game. I don't think I've failed one yet. You get 4 guesses. What did you fail on, Vile? I don't think it's an especially difficult game, Tescodal. I'm chuffed if I can get it in 1 or 2. A bit embarrassed if I get it in 3 or 4. Ham and cheese Lunchables. Oh, not something that I'd buy. 179, I reckon. It's going to be close to £2 now. I remember when I was a kid, because I used to beg mum for them, but they were expensive even then. I remember them being expensive at about £1.19. Yeah, I'm not 6 years. All right. I rate 179. How much were they, Vile? I think they could be pushing £2. 160. Oh, pretty close. I'd have got. So what were you going for? I fucking love them. They don't taste of anything, do they? It's the most like just boring, tasteless cheese in there. But that watery, salty ham, I love it. There's something so nice about it. It's wrong on every level, but I really fucking like a Lunchable.
It's Britain's brightest game show. Bruce's Price is Right.
Nah, you weren't far off then. Right, here's the man himself. Huge pot.
There we are. Do sit down, please.
He's earned her
So
cash.
lovely of you. Oh, and thank you for the microphone, Leah. Thank you, my dear. Yeah, I must have left it in her dressing room. Yeah, well, I just couldn't stand all that crying and begging.
Sorry? I'll move on.
Not me, her!
Fucking hell, Bruce. Okay, right.
You don't believe it, do you? Neither do I. You don't
I do believe
do
it.
you?
I
Neither
absolutely
do I.
fucking believe
anyway,
it.
it's nice to see you,
Nice!
And let's meet the stars of our show,
He got
whoever
lucky, didn't
you
he?
are.
Sula Sharalambos, come on down.
Sula Sharalambos. That's a nice name, isn't it? Bit of alliteration. SS.
Alison Bumble, come on down.
Alison. Who looks? Is it just me?
Bumble.
Oh, you don't get a clear shot of her just yet. Looks a bit like Irma Gobb, I think her name is. Like Mr. Bean's girlfriend. He's not really his girlfriend, because he treats her like shit.
Aaron Hamilton, come on down.
Fuck off, Daphne Dio.
Sheena
Airline
Clark,
comments.
come on down.
Goodness me. It's bloody girls' night
First
here.
four contestants on Bruce's
I
Price.
think her name was Irma Gobb. Side of puns. Spud gun, you'll know.
Darling, it's an all-ladies
It's a bit loud. Is it a bit loud? Apologise.
show. Yeah. That is Sula. Sula, what is it? Sula what?
Cypriot. Charalambos.
Oh, you're Cypriot.
Yes.
Anyway, welcome, my darling, welcome. And Alison, did
Moves
I
quickly
write
on there.
Bumble?
B.
A bumblebee?
Yeah.
Oh, you buzz around, do you?
Yeah.
All right, who are you here with? A noisy crowd over there? All your other little bumblebees, right?
Yeah.
And Karen?
Karen, yeah.
Darling, and you look, this is a nice
Darling.
smile. Are you pleased to meet me?
Yes.
Well, stop chewing your gum then. All right then. And Sheena, how are you,
Yeah,
darling?
I'm fine,
And
thank
you're
you.
with what crowd?
Just friends.
Not fussed about her.
Just a group of friends, right. Well, don't be too friendly, all of you, because one of you will take this home.
A signed photograph of Laurel and Hardy.
Fucking hell. Not a clue. It's got to be worth a few quid, hasn't it? A signed photograph of Laurel and Hardy. Not what I expect. I thought, like, dishwasher or something like that. Somebody gets to go home with that, don't they? Somebody's want to sign. Okay. Sorry, Margaret Thatcher is dead as well. Thank you very much. Every time I see Brucey, it astounds me. He's never been accused of diddling anyone. Yeah, I'm not going to disagree with you, mate, at all. Kung Fu Michael, thank you very much. You didn't read my comments. Sorry, mate, I missed you. You should call people up, put them on the phone with AI Adam, see how long it takes them to figure out it's not really you. Could be fun. I quite like that idea. Quite like that idea. Thank you, Michael. And I'm sorry I missed you 13 minutes ago. I can see you now. Sometimes it takes a bit longer for the Streamlabs donations to pop up on my screen, so I do apologise, mate. And I'm just scrolling down very quickly to make sure I've not missed anybody out. No, I think that is everyone. Thank you again. Cheers, mate, and apologies for making you spend an extra £1. Right, a signed photo of Laurel and Hardy. 400 quid, maybe. When did they die? When did Laurel and Hardy die? Laurel and Hardy. That's what I'm going to base my valuation on here. This is cheating a little bit, I guess. I think it's later than one may assume. So Stan Laurel died in 65. Oh, okay. Oh, in 57. I thought it was later than that. There. £490.
A collector's item recently bought at auction, this vintage
I only
sepia
found that out
publicity
recently,
print dates
Spudger.
from about 1930 and is signed by both stars.
There'll never be another Lorelei.
But that's the sort of thing. If it went up on an auction website today, that could fetch thousands. Yeah, I'll stick with 490.
I love them, I really do. Okay, Sula, you make the first bid, darling.
250. That was a popular answer in the chat. That's not a bad guess.
Alison?
I think it's going to be more.
220.
220. Okay. Carol.
They're all going around the 200 quid mark.
200, yes. And
Go 251. 251 and you're laughing.
295. Right. The actual price we were all looking for is, you'll be shocked at this, £611.
I'd have had it there.
You're a winner. Whoa. Well done indeed. And that's...
I fucking hope she's a Laurel and Hardy fan. It's a really shit prize to win if you know. Well, maybe not if it's worth 700 odd quid.
Lovely, that really is. Put it in a place that, with respect, that well, because I love those two guys. How would you, Sheena, though, like to win this?
Quickly glanced at her breasts there. Don't know if you noticed that.
Outrageous styling,
Bruce, not
big
me.
wheels, bold colouring, and kabuki-styled headlights.
I'm
This
really
machine
bad at
certainly cuts
these.
a dash. Jump on, and you'll find it can cut the mustard too, with its 50cc engine, disc brakes, and sharp
7,000.
handling.
There we are.
£7
Now,
grand,
you
that
can
might
win
be
that
too much.
Lovely scooter there, that beautiful scooter by playing pick a number. As you see, the price is something 010.
I'll go 6,000. 6,010.
What is the first number? Is it a 1? Is it
Oh.
a 2? Or is it a 3?
Oh, fucking it's got to be 3. It's got to be 3, right? I thought it was going to be way more expensive than that. 3. Could be 2? Oh, I don't know. Find out.
You think it's a 3? You think it's a 3?
A lot of people saying 3 there.
What do you think? They're all very difficult. Right. You want a 3? You keep saying 3. Okay. Down here you come. And put the 3 in there.
It's not going to be the
A
1,
lot
is
of
it?
people are doubtful out there, aren't you? Let's see. Come here, Sheena. Do you want it
I
fast
think
or
she's
slow?
got it. Again, 1998 prices.
Get it over with. Right. Is it a 3? No!
Bargain,
A
though,
lot of
eh?
them were
2
saying
grand.
2. Oh,
Well
dear,
done,
that's
Poison.
bad luck,
Got
my
that,
darling.
Craig.
But you'll be in our
NWE
showcase
Voltman.
showdown.
Got that
It's
as
not
well.
over for you at all tonight. Over there.
She still want a
have little
signed
try.
photo of Laurel and Hardy.
There's a space left in contestants' row. Peter, who's it going to be now?
Sally Jenkins, come on down!
Sally Jenkins.
All right, you're hating every moment of this, aren't you? I could see by your face. Are you happy to be here?
Yeah, very.
Well, because you've got a lovely face and a lovely. You've brightened up the whole evening. I tell you that. Say hello to the girls. There we are. But one of you is going to win this.
A geometry tea set. This designer tea set with its bold shapes and colours is sure to cause a stir.
It's hard to tell with shit like that, isn't it? It looks like the sort of thing you get served on Facebook as an ad from like Temu.com, doesn't it? and it turns up and it's about that big. It's different. You got to have the right fucking house for that, haven't you? It's I kind of like it as well, but I have no fucking clue on the price of that. $350. It's gonna be a lot more expensive than you think. I'm gonna go $350.
There are 4 cups, sugar bowl, milk jug, and of course a
It's
tea.
designer, isn't
All
it?
right, Sally, you've just joined us, my darling. So, make a bid.
150.
150,
cheap.
150. Sula,
195.
195. Alison, 395. Yes, and Carol.
250.
250.
I think Karen's got it there.
Right.
250. I think it's going to be the closest.
One right on the nose here. The actual price we were looking for is £397. £2.
Fucking hell. She did all right there, didn't she?
Come here, Nick.
£2 out.
Only two.
You get a bonus prize if you get it spot on.
Close. Only £2 out.
Hands,
But I hope you
Bruce.
enjoy that, but forget about it for now, because how would you like to win this?
A cracking compact car. This 5-door model offers a
$7 grand.
1.3-litre engine plus 5-speed gearbox, lights on warning,
Pricier than the
engine
bike.
immobiliser, and power-assisted steering for those tight corners. It's a prize worth nearly £9,000.
Nearly 9.
Right.
Oh, I fucking love
You're going to
Plinko.
play Plinko, one of our favourite games. This is a Plinko board, and there goes a Plinko dish. Right, disc. There she is. She puts the disc there.
Fucking
puts it
hell.
through the top there, drops it in, and you see by the force of gravity, down, we hope into some money. Now, as long as you
Nice.
get some money here in this part of the show, okay, you have a chance of going for the car, right? Do you understand? Now, I'm going to give you a disc just for standing there, because you're such a pretty student, all right? So
Fucking
listen
hell.
very carefully, because you have the chance now to win another 4 Plinko discs.
It's tea for 2 with these tastefully turned out tea glasses.
Right.
19.
Is it £12 or is it 19?
Oh, no, 19. No, 12. 12 quid. 1998.
£12, you think? Right, let's have a look, Kimberly. Is it £12? 19. Oh, yeah, they didn't help you very well, did they? Right, have a listen to the next one.
This cheerful coffee maker has a swing-out filter holder
Oh.
and a 1.3-litre capacity.
Oh, 33 quid. 33.
Is it 23 or 33?
23.
23, you think? Is it 23? Yes.
Fair enough.
So I can give you another disc, you see? Good. Try and get the other 2 if you can. I know it's difficult, but listen again.
This handsome honeypot is of Italian design and made from crystal glass.
Ah, very nice. Well, is it 32?
52.
Or is it 52.
It shouldn't be 52, but it's going to be pricey, isn't it?
£52? Is it £52? Yes. Good. I can give you another disc. I want to give you them all. There we are. And another listen.
This chromium steel jug has a wide lip for safe pouring and a smart Swiss design.
69.
Do you think it's £69 or £89?
69.
69.
You think it's 69? Is it 69, Emma? Yes! Good. How many have you got? 4, haven't you? 4, that's one. Now, will you come upstairs with me? Don't be afraid of Uncle Bruce.
Fucking hell. He doesn't do himself any favours, does he? Don't be afraid of Uncle Bruce. Fucking hell.
Up we go there. There we go. Now, I'll stay out your way, but put them through, it must go through the slot here, you see. Must go through there in your own time and encourage her and help her. As long as you get some money in this part of the show, you can go for the car. So away you go. What have we got? Come on, a 250.
Oh,
it
rough.
was nearly 500. Oh, that was so close. Away you go again. That was so near. Here we are, come on. Oh, 250.
More like it. There you go.
Well
She can
done.
go
So
for the
you've got
car
some
now.
money, so that's good. Away you go again.
I'm assuming she gets to gamble her winnings
They're all
here.
saying in the middle, but you never know with this. You never know. Nearly
100.
another 500. There we are. 350.
He is taking
You
Pete's,
have the
yeah.
last one coming in now, but you've got some dough, so you can play if you want to go for the car. Oh, 500. Yeah.
Nice. Decent.
Now you've got 750. You've got £850, Alison. Now,
He's fucking shameless. All I watch when we do these British game shows where the host is quite hands-on with the contestants, I'm always watching, and I don't know if you're the same at home. I'm watching. Thank you for clipping Uncle Bruce there, SpongeBob. I'm watching the arms and I'm watching the eyes every time, and Bruce is a fucking prolific offender.
You know, it doesn't really matter to us if you want to take the £850 and call it a day. You know, it's completely and entirely up to you.
Gamble, go on.
If you want to go for the car, what we've done now, you see, we've altered the bottom there, and it's win-lose, win-lose. You'll get one last Plinko disc, and if that goes
It's a
into
toss
a
of a
win
coin.
slot,
Do
you'll
it,
have won the
Alison.
car.
Obviously, you got to go for it.
It depends on how you feel.
Fuck that. Go for the car.
You are? You sure? Okay. She's going to gamble. She's going to gamble. She's a gambler. Well, we all wish for you everything here for the car.
Go on,
Please,
Alison.
let's have a win.
Who's the least creepy?
Please,
Dale
let's have a
Winton.
win. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Actually.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, fucking hell, that's rough. Dale was a little bit flirtatious, wasn't he? On was it last week's supermarket sweep? I'd say watch the VOD. I think it was last week. Barrymore, yeah, Barrymore. So what? Well, he does kiss people, but he does. I'm not fucking justifying it. I'm not. He'll like kiss an old woman who clearly loves it. Who is the least creepy? Jasper Carrot is grand, isn't he? He's safe as houses as Jasper Carrot. Yeah.
What a shame, oh dear. But we'll see you later for the showcase showdown.
Well, I hope she
and
wins
that goes
now.
for you too. Wave.
Yeah,
Wave.
Roy Walker's generally pretty safe, isn't he?
Welcome back. Welcome back. And I hope you're still
Nah,
joining
Jim
in.
Bowen's a
Let's
fucking
welcome our new contestant.
horn dog.
Who is it, Peter?
I think if we hadn't watched last week's supermarket sweep, I would have said Dale Winton, but he was trying it on, wasn't he?
At last, the man on the show. Right. And all these three lovely ladies are all for you, Raz. And what's the second name? Hussein, Raz, Hussein. Jolly good. All right, we're all ready. Now, this is what you're all going to bid on.
A palm-top computer. Get organised with this handy handheld. It's a diary, an address book, a phone book, and memo.
I had something like this. I had it with a colour screen, actually. I bought it off my mate Jack for £100. And that would have been around 1998. I think he paid 400 odd quid for it. So this, 150-ish? Oh, Barton's in there with 495. Am I way off? SB Bit, lovely to see you. Thank you very much. All right, leader. Hair looks luscious. Try not to get cancelled with a call-in wanker. Hope you're well and much love, mate. You too. Thank you very much. SB Bit, cheers. Appreciate it. Thank you for being here. People going a way higher. Maybe, yeah, because I say I'm basing it on the colour screen thing. But that would be... it tends to be a few £100, doesn't it? If they're giving it away as a prize. Maybe I should up
And
it.
all in one.
I'll
You
go
can even
200. I don't
recognise
want
your
to...
handwriting and translate it into print.
Isn't that enough? Okay, Raz.
They never
give us a
do
bid.
those things.
495. 495. Karen.
320.
320. Sally.
350. 350.
350. 350. And Sula.
280.
What's that?
280.
280. Right. The actual price we've all been looking for is 299. Sula, it's you! Yay! Up here, Sula!
Not as expensive as some of you thought.
Come here. Well, you've been so patient, sitting there all night long, and now you're on the show. But how would you like to win all three of these, Sula?
It's a potpourri of prizes. These racy his and hers mountain bikes have 21 speed gears
Nice.
with gear shifts mounted on the flat alloy handlebars. Both feature tough welded frames, alloy wheels and sure grip tires.
Good price.
This video recorder features Video Plus, long play and widescreen recording and playback.
I know where Bruce is
And
looking.
it'll
I'm not.
play NTSC as well as normal tapes, all with sharp hi-fi stereo
150
sound.
odd quid back then,
This
probably.
handsome dark pine corner cabinet will enhance
No idea on
any
that.
room.
600-700
The
maybe?
cupboard is topped by a recessed shelf and a display case with a wood-lipped glass shelf and interior lighting to show off your treasures.
Here we are. Very nice, huh? Right.
You can
Now,
see
you're
where
gonna play
my
most
eyes are looking,
expensive. We
David.
want you to find out which is
I'm
the
good as
most
gold.
expensive prize there. Okay.
Oh, the
We
unit.
want you to give that to the
Oh,
model
the two
who's
bikes
standing by
together,
the
though.
least
It's not the VHS.
For the least
It's
expensive,
between the
okay?
bikes and the unit. I think maybe the bikes? No, fuck off. Surely not. She got a massive cheer for that as well. No chance. No way. I'd probably go for the unit. But maybe the bikes. No way I'd be going for that VHS. Oh, is she looking for the least? Oh, sorry. Oh, that's easy. That's a piece of piss. Stephen, nice to see you, mate. Hello, Adam. How are you? I'm grand. How was your weekend? Shit, mate. I had a migraine. Hope all is grand with you. Lots of love. Lots of love to you too. Stephen, lovely to see you. Hope you're doing well,
All
mate.
like that. They all like that. That's it, my darling. And keep
This
them
is the
all
tricky
like that.
one,
You're
though.
gliding along. She's a glider. Right. Now, this is the
think the
slightly more
bikes.
expensive, but not the most expensive. The next one.
Ooh. See, okay, so this is what I would have gone for as well. This is the way that I would have done it.
No, pointed there. Right, now then, of course, the number one, you put that where you think is the most expensive prize.
Bit unnecessary, that bit, but sure.
And she glides back to us. You're not on skates, are you? There we are. All right, darling, well done. Now, are you happy with that? You sure? Are you happy with that? Yeah, well, let's see what's going to happen. We'll start off with the least expensive. So, Kimberly, thank you, darling. 349. That looks pretty good to me.
That's pricey.
Pretty good. This is the tricky one, maybe. So, the one that's a little bit more expensive than that. The mountain bike's good.
Yeah, she's quids in here.
That means if the corner
That's going to be
unit
600-700
is
quid, that
higher than
unit.
515 pounds.
That's no
you've
fucking
won
flat
yourself
pack there.
All of them. Emma, put us out of our agony.
Go on,
Yes!
look at
There we are.
that. On the money.
You're happy for them. Yeah, well done, good. Now you can't go over there and play with them just yet, because now you're going to join Sheena and Alison for the Showcase Showdown. The big stuff. Here we go, Sula. That's next to Leah.
This
Here
went
we are.
quick, didn't it?
Right now, welcome to the Showcase Showdown. As you see, this is the wheel. It's numbered 5.
Stephen, again, thank you very much. Always good to see friend. See you, friend. Cheers for all the laughs and entertainment and good times. Was very good to see you back in August. Had a really good time. Cheers to many laughs in the future. All the best. All the best to you as well. It's lovely to see you. And thank you very much, Stephen, for 51 months. Appreciate
10,
it.
15, up to 100. The one who spins nearest to 100 in one spin, or a combination of 2 spins, will go through to tonight's showcase. But if one of you should spin exactly 100 in one spin, or a combination of 2 spins, you'll win on the spot £1,000 in cash. Leah, flash the cash. Look at that flash. Look at that cash. Oh, it's hot money, hot money. Okay, Alison, you're going to have first go, my darling. So lift it up there. You get your arms up there and put it down as hard as you can, or fairly hard. Oh, don't get too excited, will you? Has it gone round at least once?
Just grabbing the
Oh,
arm.
bad luck, bad luck. You've got 15. You should have given it a bigger tug. You want 85 now to get £1,000. It can be done. It's been done before. Now give it a good tug. Go on. There we are, a young girl like this. Russell, I think she's stronger than that. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Now then, 15.
80 would
and
be
what?
nice.
50.
75 would be
good.
nice.
Yes.
That's all right.
90.
90.
90, that is very good indeed.
Good big
well
tug.
Done, Alison.
She
It
go-
looked very bad for you
Yeah.
to start with, Sheena. You've got 90 to beat, or 90 to tie. Away you go. Give it a good tug. Go on. Oh, my goodness. That's never going to get round, is it? Oh, wait a minute. Look out.
Oh,
Here
no
it comes.
way.
Oh,
Nah.
did that
75
go all the way
though.
round? It did. 75. You've
Gotta
got
spin
to
again.
Go for it. You've got to go for it because you've got to get 90 or 100. So go on, my darling.
I
don't know
want
where
the first woman
25
to win
is.
'cause she didn't win
Where's the
anything
25?
earlier.
There goes the 25. There goes. Oh, it's gone round. I don't think it can get round there again. No, but what? Have we
10?
got? Oh, 80.
No.
Oh,
fucked
no.
it.
Bad
Oh.
luck. If you'd have done that on the first spin, that would have been marvellous. Sorry about that, Sheena. Off you go, and Sula. Sula, Sula, Sula. Here we go, darling. Right, give it a good go. That's it. That's more like it. Oh, she's got it all there. Right, you have. You have. Right. Come on.
Oh, that's
come on,
good.
come
That's
on.
fucking amazing. No way. Go on, Sula. Obviously got to replay that bloke in the front row. Fucking loving it. They need to bring this back for the UK. I can't remember the last time this was on. I feel like it's been on fairly recently. Was Joe Pasquale hosting it? Am I right? Sula. She's done it. 100 on the fucking money. Was it Joe Pasquale? I feel like it was. Look at him. Oh, good for her. That's nice. Poor Alison, though, walking away with fuck all.
Come with me, Sula.
That's her husband, I think, that makes sense. It was more his gesture. If I was excited, I wouldn't necessarily hump the air.
Right, just here, that's fine. Now, you know all about this, don't you? All these numbers buzzing around here. The bigger price range you get, the bigger chance you have. That's what this is all about. So,
Alan Carr did a one-off a few years back. I didn't know that. Of course he fucking
Right,
did.
just get your two hands and hover over there. Think of something really nice, Sula. Get lovely thoughts, get lovely urges. Okay, all you are is...
Fuck off. Fuck off. What the Thoughts, fair enough. Where's he got fucking urges from? Piss.
Well, aren't you? All right. Now, when you get the right feeling, just press down on your plunger nice and quick.
Decent. Definitely fucking rigged
Very
that
good.
thing,
You did have a feeling.
Lovely
didn't you?
urges. They
Right.
paid off.
Now, that means, Sula, you can be as much as £4,000 under, but not 1 penny or pound over. Do you understand?
I hate
Now,
that.
you're going to see
Not
lots
one
of
penny
lovely,
over
lovely
thing.
prizes. Give each prize a price. You see? Come down here.
Okay,
and
I'm
then
getting my
at the end,
calculator
we
up
want
here.
your grand total. So, Sula, this is your showcase.
Your showcase tonight, Sula, starts with this high-tech digital video camera with CD quality sound. Use the big bright LCD screen and variable digital zoom to pick the perfect shot, then print it off as a photo for the family album on the color printer that's included. Next, focus on this range of kitchen equipment.
Fuck. That's a nice
This
oven, that.
dual-fuel farmhouse cooker has a 6-burner gas hob, a grill, 2 ovens with glass doors, and even a slow cooker. The brand new dishwasher can handle 12 place settings, and it's got 4 programs and a built-in water softener. This advanced washing machine is so simple to use. You just dial up the symbol that matches your load, and the memory does the rest. And this fridge is bound to attract attention with its pearlescent silver finish, profiled chrome handle, and 8.8
It's a nice fridge,
cubic
that.
foot
Sizable.
capacity. Now, get out of that kitchen and off on holiday to Boston, Massachusetts.
It's a weird
You and your
location.
companion will have a full week to enjoy the sights of this historic
2
city
people.
and to sample the shopping and restaurants with your £500 spending money. Then hop in your hire car and head off to Niagara Falls, Canada, where you're booked for another week in a first-class hotel overlooking the tremendous Horseshoe Falls. Fly home to this super 21-foot, 4-berth caravan.
That's the caravan.
The
Fuck it out. How much is a
living room
caravan?
sofas convert to beds. There's a kitchen area complete with oven and fridge, plus a smart bathroom.
know how
with
much a
shower.
caravan is.
You're sure to be a fan of this star caravan. And all this could be yours tonight, Sula, if the
23
price
grand
is
is what
right.
I've got. I don't think I'm going over, but I feel like I'm going under there.
Beautiful prizes. Up you go there, now.
What you lot got? That's my final figure. I'll go 23k is what I'm going for. Scourge got 23,200. That's really similar, isn't it? 25? Okay, we're all in the same sort of ballpark here. 22, 21, 22 and a half. So Stephen, Pipeline, same answer. Oh, no, sorry. Stephen was 25. Stephen was 25. 23.5. Okay, well, I'm going to lock in 23k. In fact, I'm going to lock in 22,998.
Up you come and stand where you did before. Now remember, you
Can't
can be
go
as much
over.
as £4,000 under, not £1 over. So think about it. You want some
I
help?
included the 500 quid spending money. I assume I'm meant to.
Sula, have you got
He's
a
going
price in
22.
mind? Yes. What are you thinking of?
19,000.
Ooh, that's low.
19,000. Right. Hold on. Just a minute. She has a price range of 4,000. That's it. 19,000.
Oh, I think she's done herself in there, maybe.
£4,000 under. Right. What is the price of tonight's showcase?
Come on, feel good cunt ending. Fuck me, she's really fucking good, isn't she? Bargain for all that shit as well. 19,252 pounds. That's way cheaper than I thought it would be. Mascot, cheers. Thank you for the resub, mate. Appreciate it. Sula! Right, well done. First feel good cunt ending of the night. Can't say fairer than that. Are we going to get one on our second show? This is a bit of a divisive one. Not just because of Jim Davidson. But we're going to do Big Break next. Then we're going to do the call. And then we're going to finish, hopefully. Oh, it's fucking downloaded. Let's see if it's downloaded the right episode. I'm a little bit worried about this because sometimes they're all in a weird playlist thing and sometimes it doesn't quite work. We do have, I can confirm, Golden Balls on the agenda tonight, assuming that it's downloaded the right episode, which it has. Fucking look at this. What a pro. What a pro. multitasking. Your main event of the evening is Golden Balls. It's downloaded. It worked. It's time for one of the greatest theme songs in the history of British TV. And one of the most repugnant men in the history of British TV. As we watch Big Break. No disrespect to Mr. Virgo, of course.
Only a game, so put up a real good fight. I'm gonna be snickering you tonight.
The bit that I really like, this bit. Doodle 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 doodle. That.
I'm famed for my aim, so you better believe I'm right. I'm gonna be snickering you tonight.
Big Break!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jim Davidson.
Gets you fucking pumped up. Would you call that a mullet? I wasn't expecting to see that at all. But he's in the championship. That's a mullet, isn't it? That's a hairdo, isn't it? Doesn't suit him.
Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. Can you believe it? It's 4 years since this series began. 4 years, ladies and gentlemen, eh? And what a change in John Virgo in that time. When we first started, he was a happy young man of 27 with thick black bushy hair and the face of an angel. Yeah, now look at him. Grey face, grey beard, and a lifetime member of the BU. Boozers Unanimous. Whenever you feel like giving up drinking, they send Oliver Reed round to talk you out of it. As I speak, old Virgo is out the back with a female member of the RAC, is standing in the wings giving him a jump start. To the crock of the north.
Paul Virgo. He's the bollocks, isn't he? I love Virgo. Look how slim he is here. I always remember him being a big lad.
Thank you, fans. No autographs.
Big face.
Not yet. Are you a big star now, John, eh? This TV show's really made you famous, hasn't it?
Yes. All rather tiring.
Oh, I can imagine, love. I can imagine, dear, yeah. All those, like, chased after by the papers, all them parties.
Exactly. You'll know what it's like someday.
Yeah. And I hear even starring with Michelle Pfeiffer in the remake of her movie, Sleepless in Seattle.
That's true.
What's it called?
Legless in Salford.
What part are you playing?
A fabulous snooker player.
Character acting. I could have played that part, you know. No, I could, ladies and gentlemen. After all, I'm a better snooker player than you are. I am. I'll show you a trick shot that make your beard stand on end. Oh, all right then. Oh.
John Virgo's a legitimately funny man.
Now,
I think his delivery is fantastic.
Money. Yes, money. You remember money. Come on, you don't spend it on your suits.
James, you can't play the game.
Well, I know I can't play the game, but I've been watching you doing these trick shots, and I reckon that with one pop, I can have...
Debut Undertaker hair on Jim. Very good.
Clear the lot.
No, it's impossible. Listen, I couldn't do that.
I know. 20 quid to clear all them. Is it on or off?
You can have more if you want.
No, 20 quid will be fine.
All right, 20 quid. You're going to clear the table.
Has he got it on a jack or something?
20 quid.
20 quid.
Readies?
Whatever.
Wow. Must have been a joy for the studio audience, that.
Right, now then, here we are, the big moment. Good snooker player?
Excellent.
Really? No. Oh, you're not? So you don't, yeah, so you don't want the old trick shot. You're going to go all the way through to the end.
I would like to, yeah.
Come on then, Carol, tell us all about yourself. Where are you from?
I'm from Cambridge.
Oh.
Yes.
And what do you do there, Carol?
I own a sandwich shop.
And you do what? Sandwiches and rolls?
Rolls, sandwiches.
How many rolls a day do you have?
Ooh, about 500 on a good day.
Yeah, you must be exhausted. Get your hand in that bag and get it out and done with it. Dear, oh dear. Oh, a red ball. An Edam.
Well, it's nice to have him back. Former World Doubles champion with Steve Davis and the former British Open champion, Tony Mio.
Anyone familiar? I don't know my snooker players. I know the one with the glasses and Jimmy White and that sort.
No kissing. Oh, sorry. You can have a roll later on, but no kissing. How are you, mate?
All right, Jim.
Good to see you. Playing well?
I'm getting a lot better now.
Every day and every way. I'm getting better and better. Our red team, Carol and Tony, give them a round of applause. Good to see you.
Nothing wrong with that hairline. Don't start.
That's a strong handshake, mate. That's a strong handshake. Where you from, Fred?
Oswestry originally, but I live in Wrexham now.
Now, Fred, they tell me you've done a wonderful thing. You're a marathon walker, aren't you?
Runner, Jim.
Oh, a runner?
Yeah.
Oh, you're quicker than walking. Oh, how many marathons do you do a year, Fred?
Well, it depends. I have run sort of from West Germany to Newcastle upon Tyne, and I did...
Hang on, how far was that?
451 mile in 7.5 days.
7.5
Fucking
days?
hell.
Well, you did stop at that.
I did 51 a day and then rested
Chemistry,
overnight
yeah.
and then did 51 again the next day, for 7.5 days.
Well, I think that's marvellous.
Thank you, John. Fucking saved the day.
Well, see if we can get your prize tonight, because that is a great thing, running all that way. Fantastic. John, you can run to the pub and back, can't you? Who's got...
The next guy, I don't think he could run 51 miles in a day, but he's certainly a whirlwind round the table. Jimmy White!
It fucking is gone! Finally! I don't know if we've had Jimmy White on here before. I only fucking know Jimmy White was like, for some reason, and I'm not sure how true this is, I feel like it was my dad's hero growing up, but that's just because the only game that my dad would ever play on the Amiga was Jimmy White's Whirlwind Snooker, and it was a fucking brilliant game. It's never been improved upon. Fucking love Jimmy. Very likeable man, proper personality.
Yeah, fine, thank you.
What about that? 51
Oh,
miles
no, marvellous, marvellous.
He's not wrong, is he?
Yeah, terrific. I'm worn out myself. Brilliant. Give me a round of
Was
applause.
that on PS1 too? I feel like it was.
Oh, you're very bright, you, aren't you? That's very.
Jimmy White's Cue Ball. I remember the cover to this. I think my dad might have got the. I think Dad got a hooky version of this from the car boot. Actually, that was Jimmy White's 2 Cue Ball. I don't know if there was a first one on PlayStation.
Nice. So, guy, come on, where you from?
I'm from Congressbury, that's near Bristol.
Near Bristol. And what do you do?
I run an antique shop.
Do you want some hand rolls to sell down there? Those folk run down there with them. Diane.
Genuinely tickled me.
Look at the matching ball for the frock. Come on, John.
Well, you like this player. One of the fastest players in the world from Malta, Tony Drago!
Oh, I know that name. I think we've had him before. Yeah, we have. Yeah. Fucking waistcoats on display here. Actually, JV's let us down. That was his thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, I did, yeah. Now, we're talking about Malta. Now, I always take the mickey because Tony's the champion of Malta, but there's only 3 other snooker players on Malta. But it is a beautiful island for holidays, isn't it? It is.
Yeah, it is great, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, yeah.
And so, whenever you go over there, ladies and gentlemen, and if the Maltese tourist board are looking, we'd like a couple of free holidays, and we'll see you over there where he says if he wins tonight, he'll buy you all a pint, correct? And we've got some ham rolls, and Fred will run all the way over there. I've got some antiques, here we go, the Motley Crew. Our yellow team, ladies and gentlemen, let's play our airplanes, it's called Red Hot.
What does Jimmy White do now? I feel like snooker's a game that you can play for a lot longer than other sports. Rusty Shackleford, thank you very much, sir. The snooker club, rather, where I used to work, actually ran a training session hosted by Jimmy White. This is what he does now, apparently. Thank you. The people who took part paid 200 quid for 2 hours with Jimmy, and you've never seen so many flabby middle-aged blokes marking out in your life. Fair fucks to them. Fair fucks to them. Decent money, isn't it? Standing about.
Right,
Still
10
plays.
seconds free time each, 3 questions for each contender, and the snooker player.
Oh, and Stephen as well. Thank you very much. Gifted sub from Stephen Scodes to Techi Wayo. Techi Wayo. It's not a name that I recognise, but I appreciate it, Stephen. Thank you very much, and congratulations to you, Techi.
Get the 3 10-second all round the table and potty mouse. And deep joy for this to black and all.
Well, we're rooting for Jimmy here.
And all chalk it, nippy up and hit the John Virgo.
The only Jimmy we are rooting
all pokey up. 10 seconds first for you, Carol. Which mythical bird is said to rise from the ashes?
Phoenix.
Phoenix.
The phoenix.
It's
Forwards,
the
it is an
Phoenix
Israeli
bird.
holiday
I missed
resort.
that.
And backwards, it is a tall story, or perhaps a fairy story.
Elapsed
Tail.
and tail.
Yeah.
Good.
Not familiar with all that.
Listen carefully. Was Dr. Spock born on Earth, Vulcan, or Venus?
Vulcan.
Fuck. That's Mr. Spock. Dr. Spock is the man with the babies. Isn't he? So we've got 30 seconds. That's all that Tony needs. Come
Sorry,
on, Tony, down
it's
on
Star
the
Trek
table there.
fan
Now,
will
red team.
fill me in there. One thing I will say is, look at his ears. Earth. Was he born on Earth? I don't know anything about it. Trick question because he doesn't have a doctorate. Oh, here we go. Getting fucking feisty in here now, aren't we, Gravity Gunner?
Okay, Tony, just for 30 seconds. We'll ask you to make it break.
Dr. Spock was a real person. Who's Dr. Spock? Oh, he is a real person. He was born... Ah, right. Okay. Dr. Spock was an American pediatrician and left-wing political activist. Oh, that was a trick question. That was nasty, that.
Won't start until you next hit the cue ball.
Only 30 seconds to play with. I think she might be out here. So I'm unfamiliar with the real-life Dr. Spock, as well as the Vulcan Dr. Spock. Ooh. Fucking hell, rough start here. 10 seconds gone. Nothing.
One.
He's shite. I could do better than this. What the fuck is that?
10 seconds.
I've never seen anybody get one. Surely not.
2.
Okay. Go on, get...
It's amazing once it goes wrong. Unlucky. Tony Mio scores 2.
Fucking buried by Deadpan Virgo there. Terrible. I've never seen a performance. Look at fucking Virgo
Tony
here.
Mio scores 2.
Tragic. I wouldn't shake his hand.
Round number 2. Fred. Oh, don't ever try that at home. Which mythical horse-like creature had
Pegasus.
a single horn in the middle of its head? A single horn in the middle of its head.
Unicorn?
A unicorn is the correct answer. 10 seconds.
Oh, shit.
2. Forwards, it is the bet before each hand of poker is dealt. And backwards,
Blind.
it is the volcano in East Sicily. Mount...
Etna.
Edna.
And up the... Backwards. What's
Ante.
that?
Ante.
When he was born, was Stuart Granger called James Stewart or James Granger?
James Stewart.
James Stewart.
James Stewart, absolutely correct.
That's a bit fucking easier than the Spock question, isn't it? Ash Smith, thank you for the hugs and kisses. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for 44 months as well, Ash.
Was that
Come on, Jimmy.
Yeah, make a break, please, Jimmy.
And yeah, earlier I did think all the balls were real as well. Great break. Great guy. Great Amiga game.
Go on, Jimmy.
Fuck off. Don't put him
4
off.
seconds will start when you strike the cue ball. 1.
Great start.
8's the record. 2.
9's a CD.
Look at that. He's fucking teaming him there. 8's the record.
3.
Oh my fucking god. No wonder they call him Whirlwind. Look at him fucking go.
4.
Go on, Jimmy. He's doing so well here.
5.
Oh, fucking hell. Look at it. Whoa, we fucking... I love this. So, I can't bear fucking snooker on telly, but big break is different. Come on, Jimmy. Oh, fucking look at him go. Go on, one more. Equal the record. Jimmy! Oh, it wasn't bad, though. There's nothing wrong with his hairline, Scourge. It's the bit at the top. I don't know what that bit... The crown.
Here we go. Diane, are you ready?
Thrashed that first fella, didn't
Which
he?
mythical creature is half man and half horse?
Centaur.
Centaur. Yes, he is in the centaur. He might be in the centaur.
He's had a transplant, has he? Keep that in mind.
Forward, it is the Greek goddess personifying strife, and backwards, it is either our people address the king in the old days, or means to father, especially a horse.
Sire.
And Greek goddess personifying strife. Virgo should know that.
E-R-I-S, Eris.
That'll do.
Never heard of Eris.
E-I-R-S, Eris. Correct. This one, Diane. Before, now this is, I never knew this. Before becoming a pop star, was Madonna's first name really Madonna, Mary, or Louise?
Louise.
Mary.
It was Madonna.
No!
Oh, it was a Madonna. Madonna. Oh, come on, Tony. Bring your old bad back down there. We'll rub it better later on.
Jimmy White's got the other way here, isn't he? I always thought that was a pseudonym,
Okay, Tony.
Madonna.
Like the waistcoat.
Thank you.
Look at this, we've got an expert in. It's Jimbo. Madonna Louise Ciccone? I assume that is? Thank you. The more you know.
I don't know.
You've got 30 seconds.
I cannot do my dance or nothing now.
Almost watched. It was like most shocking moments of Rock's most shocking moments of the '90s or something like that. I downloaded that today. I thought, oh, that's a good one. Quite fancy that. literally first 5 seconds, Madonna with her tits out. Couldn't do it. It's too much Sergeant Pacitti, and I had a busy day today.
Come on, Tony, you know I love
Would
you.
ask you to make a break, Tony. Same time as Tony, but... oh, commentator's eye. That's just not in.
He's got this commentator's eye.
Clock starts, hit the cue ball. It's off. 2 to beat.
I found a Christmas show, actually, Cyberpunk. I don't think we did it last year. It was like 100 Greatest Christmas Moments.
20 seconds to go.
Pretty sure I've not downloaded it before. These all blur into one now, though.
3. 4.
I love the top 100 videos.
5.
He's done all right here, hasn't he? For 30 seconds.
Tony Grego scores.
Not bad at all. Decent. It's weird, right? Because some people have uploaded, and if you're watching, hello, thank you for doing so. Some people have uploaded old See You Next Tuesday streams to YouTube, and the ones that do the best are like 100 TV moments from hell. It's always the top 100 ones, because it's people. I think there's a lot of nostalgia for them. And I actually had an email last week from a guy, I can't remember his name top of my head, but he was after hard copies, basically without me making shit jokes in the top right hand corner. He was after hard copies of any top 100s, and he said because he used to watch him with his dad. It wasn't you, Emmett. It wasn't you. He used to watch him with his dad, and he's trying to hunt down as many as possible. So I pointed him in the right direction for the ones that I've got. Unfortunately, there's some really good ones as well. I think it's called 100 Greatest, but they don't all fit that naming structure. There you go. 100 Greatest UK TV series. The ones that I'd really like to see, there's still a few that we've not done. I think TV's 100 Greatest Moments would be interesting, especially hosted by, I love Graham Norton. I think he's great. TV Moments from Hell we've done. Greatest number 1 singles. The one that I'm looking for is... We've done 100 Worst Britons. Greatest Scary Moments. I don't think we've done that. That'd be good for Halloween, wouldn't it? Sexy Moments, not a fucking chance we get away with. The one that I want to do, and it would definitely get muted in the... I've got that, 100 Greatest Tearjerkers. I can do that at some point. The one that I really wanted to do, though, was... I've lost it. There you go. 50 Greatest One-Hit Wonders, and... I've lost it. It was maybe it doesn't fit into this. It was the 100 worst hit singles. Have I skipped past it? Oh no, there it is. 100 worst pop records. That was it. Presented by Jimmy Carr and Anne Bryson. Really want to do that. If anybody can find me a copy of 100 worst pop records, I'd love to do it, because there's only a few clips floating around, and again, it would be a watch it live or you fucking miss out, because it would all get muted. But I think it'd be quite interesting. I was gonna Google it and see what was on there, because some people have done it. 100 Greatest Sex Symbols sounds great. It would have been of its time. It would have been like Brad Pitt, wouldn't it? Maybe Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't know how well it would have aged. What are your thoughts on Jimmy Carr? He's fine. The super edgy stuff, it doesn't really do that much for me. I think he's like very, very talented. I find him quite disingenuous, actually. That fucking fake laugh he puts on. And every time I mention this, people pipe up in the chat and go, "No, that's what he really laughs like." Fucking bullshit. What a load of shite. Ricky Gervais doesn't laugh like he does when he knows the camera's rolling. I find Jimmy Carr a bit disingenuous. He's fine. He's a decent enough presenter, but take him or leave him. He's alright. He looks terrific. What, Jimmy Carr? I know he's had a lot of work
So
done.
we got a 5, a brilliant 7, and a 2. Oh, Carol, never mind, Carol. Come and do a trick shot. Come on, Tony. Score for
Well, I hope she wins the trick shot. He's still performing, mate. What are you talking about?
If the balls don't run, they don't run. You know, it's a difficult old game. That's right. Thanks
I don't believe it. I don't think
I love
he's
your wonderful family. Carol, we got a trick shot for you. Set him up, JV.
You're the sort of person who thinks Joe Pasquale really talks like that all the time.
Here we go then. Yes. Come on.
Joanne's hit the fucking nail on the head there. He never used to do that laugh before Big Fat Quiz. He introduced it, didn't he? He introduced it. And it's probably off the back of Ricky Gervais. A recognisable laugh, marketable.
Come on in, John. Strip off. We're all dying to see this.
We've got a nice little quiet waistcoat on the suit.
Hey, that's nice.
You're
That is
actually getting
fancy.
nice now. You've changed the maker, haven't you?
Well, it's Jane Rolfe. She won an award for designing waistcoats, so...
All right, she's
Very nice,
lovely, isn't they?
Very nice.
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
Must be an Indian restaurant with no curtain.
Okay, well, we've done this shot before, but we've had a lot of requests, and regardless of that, we're going to do it again. I put the black ball in the basket.
I've seen this
what
one
I'm going
before.
to do is to hit the cue ball in the basket, it'll spin round, and the black ball will come out.
Of course it will.
And the white ball will stay in.
Duck.
Duck.
Okay, so he doesn't have to pot it as well. That would have been really impressive had he
I'm
potted
sure
it.
John will help you out. He's got a little something up his sleeve. He's a nice man, really. Let's see what prize you can
This
take
is
home when we
doable.
send
Just
it back.
whack it hard on the side.
And tonight's successful trick shot winner, Jim, can enjoy
Answer
the
phone,
freedom
nice.
given by this cordless phone.
Okay, we've put a little ramp here.
Oh, nice.
And I've left the white ball in there, so if you hit the black hard into the neck of the bottle, up the ramp, in the neck, it'll spin round and the white will come out. Okay? So...
I'd love a
that's
go
it,
at
yeah.
this.
Where did you learn that trick?
That phone is
Just
a
cue
shit
here,
prize.
Hit the middle of the black, and hit it
If you
as
need
hard
a
as
phone,
you
you've
can.
got a phone. Look at that. What's on there? One True Voice. What's one? I don't know One True Voice. Oh, you know what? I'm going to fucking Google it because I know nobody's going to find it because I've searched for hours on end. I don't know worst pop. What was it? Pop records? I don't know worst pop records. According to Channel 4. Here we go. Listchallenges.com. Okay, we'll start from the bottom. And I'll tell you what's good and what's not. Most of these are just fucking novelty songs, though. I can see already. Right. Sailor V, first of all, is a fucking great song. Roller Coaster's better, but Sailor V is a really... Rabbit is fucking class as well. The second Band-Aid wasn't all that. That's fair enough. Spaceman. Oh, is that Spaceman? I always wanted you to get... That's all right. Bit annoying. Ebony's a good I don't like. Making Your Mind Up, lovely little pop song. Fat Les Vindaloo was like a fucking parody song. It's meant to be shit, and it's still great. Remember You're a Wombat. This is bullshit. This would really wind me up watching this. Ebony and Ivory? Fucking hell. Problem with people of all races coming together? Well, two races. The Wombles Christmas song's a banger as well. Hello, I don't like. Saturday Night by Wigfield, great song. Let's get ready to rumble. That's fair. That's fair. Do you think I'm sexy? American Pie by Madonna was dog shit. Absolute dog shit. I agree with that. Hated that cover. I don't know that one. Love Is All Around. Fuck off. Great song. No Limit. Oh, is that? No. It goes on a bit. Cotton Eye Joe, love that song. Just these are fun songs. This should be titled 100 Most Fun Songs. We Are the World. Well, the Starving Africans. Star Trekking is a bit of a laugh. It's a joke song. Bop, great. Mysterious Girl, fantastic. Puppy Love pisses me off. Hooray, hooray, it's a holiday. Yeah, that's annoying. I Will Always Love You. Ice Ice Baby's great. Unchained Melody, classic. So now we get into... Right, this is... Believe by Cher, very popular song. Weird warble to her voice in that. Lucky, I really like Lucky by Britney Spears. That's one of my favourite ones. Nothing Wrong with Suspicious Minds by Gareth Gates. I never knew that Richard Blackwood released a song called Mama Who Da Man. That's new. Spice Girls Wannabe, another classic. My Heart Will Go On, obviously classic. Made millions of people cry. Fuck off. That's my favourite fucking Michael Jackson song. I know how tacky it is. I get why it's on here. Earth Song by... I'm talking bullshit. No, I've got it mixed up with Heal the World. I like Heal the World. Earth Song's a shitter. Yep. Fucking Lady in Red! Jesus Christ. One of the best TV moments ever. Stars in Their Eyes with that. Living Next Door to Alice, great, obviously. Everything I Do It For You by Bryan Adams, brilliant. These are silly party songs. Itsy Bitsy Weeny... Teeny Weeny Yellow Polka Dot Bikini. Party song. It's just for kids' discos, isn't it? Barbie Girl Aqua, great song. Again, Fast Food Rockers, fair enough. Again, though, party song. So your top four are Candle in the Wind. Yeah, I'm with... Agadoo! Who hasn't had a fucking bop to Agadoo? That's the fuck. That should be number one. That should be number one. Millennium Prayer by Cliff Richard. I remember Woolworths selling those for 10p a CD. It's Old Lang Syne, isn't it? It's the Lord's Prayer. Is it called the Lord's Prayer? Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. And he has to squeeze because some of the lines have too many syllables in, so he has to squeeze it in. It doesn't. It's really shit. But the cheeky girl's just a bit of a laugh, isn't it? Fuck off. Where's Travis? Fuck off. Don't even start, pleb. She's done it. She's got her phone.
First, please.
Money.
Sorry.
We've got a toss of coin. Ladies first, Fred, as usual.
The list is an insult. I'm glad we're not watching that anymore.
Fred, first or second?
First, please.
Oh, first. Go and have a little sit down up there then with Tony. Watch his back. Now then, here we go. Pocket money. Jimmy will pot them all away in his normal, inimitable style. But if he misses one per chance, Fred, I'll have to ask you a question. You've got to get it right before he can start again. If he misses a red, it's a question up there on the funny board. Pot luck. Blue people. Should we get started then?
Yeah. That's how Cliff Richard sings
Jimmy,
Pipeline.
you go with Davey. Love you, Jimmy. You're my favourite.
Not True Me died.
Okay, Jimmy, I'm
Back-to-back
the table. 6
award
red,
winners.
6 colours. Numbers on the mark, the value in pounds. Keep your eyes open for the double pocket. £60 pink into the pink pocket, indicated on the screens at home. Doubles up to £120. Ask you to make your break.
Good luck, Jimmy. Oh, that's brilliant. Do you see that, Fred? He's my favourite.
He always does this voice. It's not fucking funny. It's annoying.
Oh, go on, lads. If you don't know the answer, Fred, just say, go on, Jimmy.
Just say pass. Yeah. Come on, chaps.
Okay, Jim.
We're going for a jog.
90
What's the
seconds
worst Travis
will start when you strike the cue.
Paper
Best of
clips.
luck.
Really shit song.
£10.
Good start. Well done, Jimmy.
Go on, Jimmy.
Oh, it is fun.
£60 for the pink.
No questions being asked here. Just watch some great snooker.
£80. £150.
Cool.
Get out of the fucking way.
Quiet, please.
Yes,
I'm
thank
talking
you,
Jimmy.
JV.
£160.
Look at that positioning.
No, it is actually a Travis song.
Oh, look at that.
It's from the album 12 Memories. It's really fucking mopey. You know when people go, oh, Travis, fucking whingy, shitty music. Paper clips is what they mean. It literally goes, paper clips, memories, no, melodies, hold together all these memories. It's fucking shit. It's a really shit song. I'll admit it. They're not all fucking miserable, Vile. I plugged your stream earlier. I'm bigging you up. So that guy had sub to Vile, and then you're slagging off Travis. What do you know?
Uh-oh.
That's my Travis. A great song, isn't it? Really good song. I've really got into the new album, actually. I didn't know he was going on. He's so fucking good, isn't he?
£290.
Making it look easy here. Yeah, it is Roy Keane. Don't want to talk about that one.
Brilliant. £300.
He's so fucking good. Another black.
£370.
It's like a cheat code having Jimmy White, isn't it? He's cleared the reds.
Oh.
What's he going for here? Bit tricky, bit tricky.
£420.
Holy fucking shit. 420 Jimmy White. He's fucking unbelievable. He's such a fucking joy to watch, Jimmy White. Nothing about him past the Amiga game. I just love him. He's amazing. Lovely smile. Didn't have to answer a question.
Go down to the table, Diane. You come over with me. Come on,
Okay, Tony.
Here comes some questions.
The only thing is with Jimmy, he didn't get any double pockets. So it's a tall order to beat £440.
He could have done if he wanted.
We'd ask you to make your break.
Good luck, Tom.
I need it as well.
No, you don't.
Yeah, he does.
Okay, Diana. Bit of sanity. If you don't know the answer, just say pass.
Okay, Tony. £440 to beat. 90 seconds to do it. That will start when you strike the cue ball.
Jimmy's
Red,
wildly
which
off.
country produces the most coffee?
Brazil.
Correct.
Colombia?
It's a whole lot of coffee they got.
We're off.
What am I
£10.
talking about?
Come on, Tony. You're the best of there is.
£80.
He was wildly over Jim Davidson.
£90.
This show was so fucking big. Everyone loved him.
£160.
And he's doing all right though, isn't he? Still a minute to go. Yeah, it's the only thing that puts me off watching Big Break is Davidson. Oh, he's doing very well here. 50 seconds still. If he can get a few more of those blacks in.
£300.
No, we're not watching Jim's Ustream, innit?
£310.
What does he need to beat? 450? He could do this still. It's going to be tight.
Brilliant.
Great shot.
20 seconds to go.
Holy shit, he might actually do this.
Misread.
Which female tennis player was attacked with a knife by a German fan? Was it...
Sellis.
Play.
Misread.
Which European capital has a university called the Sorbonne?
Paris.
Correct, play.
£390.
Oh my god. Oh! He was a seriously impressive performance there. He was up against the whirlwind himself. I'm talking like I fucking know anything about it. But that was really fucking good. He really did give it a go. You got to celebrate that. Did she walk away with the money as well? She's done all right.
And Jimmy. But, ladies and gentlemen, I must just say, that was one of the finest games of pocket money I think I've ever seen. Don't you agree?
Agreed. Round of applause, please.
Thanks for coming. And Diane, you've got a few quid to...
He would, Mew. He would have had that.
390 smackaroonies to take back there to your little antique shop down in Bristol. And you've got, talking of antiques, you've got a John Virgo video, trophy, and a snooker stick, care of the BBC. You enjoyed yourself?
Very much indeed, thank
I
you.
think this is going to be a really good final. We're going to stick around?
Yeah, sure.
Don't go away. This is going to be great. It's our final, which is called Make or... I was going to speak to someone about my memory.
Oliver B. Webb, thank you very much. Evening, Treacle. Been here the whole time, but in the middle of packing as I'm heading back to sea tomorrow for the next 4 months. Oh, safe journey, mate. I hope it goes well. We'll try and be in the stream when I can. Have a good one, everyone. Up the cunt. Oliver, mate, have a good time. Have an amazing time. I'll see you in 4 months, perhaps. Take care of yourself.
Here we go. This is the big final, ladies and gentlemen. Exciting one for Jimmy, because I'm my favourite. Jimmy, you like him out?
Already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only listener, Joe.
Oh, nice. Oh, 4 away. Yeah. Foul.
Not too hard, Jim.
I love Jimmy
That's
White's
lovely.
face.
That is a lovely touch.
I told ya.
Now then, Fred, I've got 5 questions for you.
He's a proper
And you've got to get
cheeky-looking
5 of them right,
chappy.
so Jimmy can lift 5 of them red balls off, pot the whole lot. But you've got to do everything in 1 minute, 30 seconds. If we get them all right, and he gets all the balls down, and we get through the old mystery.
Right,
Star
Spud
Prize. In
Gun.
fact,
What's
have a
that
look at
about?
somebody-
What's that about? It's more Matthew Kelly than Jim. About my hair. I'm cutting it off tomorrow. You all fucking crossed a line.
Prizes, there's some real good ones.
Any reds left on the table tonight, Jim and our winner can walk away with this personal
Nice.
radio Walkman.
Who's that? Is that Rick
Tonight, Jim and
Astley?
our winner can walk away with this personal radio
Michael Ball. Ooh. Can't tell what the other ones are.
Walkman. Pop the yellow, they can also take away this luxurious selection of perfumes and aftershaves.
Decent,
Or
nice.
clear the green to travel in style with this set of designer luggage.
Handy.
While helping the kitchen
Good
as you
prize.
can with this dishwasher for downing the brown. Put the blue in the pocket and catch a glimpse of the past with this Scottish castle weekend. Sinking the pink will get sound and pictures for every occasion with this colour TV, video,
Nice. And a CD player, portable as well.
mini stereo and personal CD player. Finally, pop the black and they've won tonight's Mystery Star Prize.
Here we go then, Fred. 1 minute, 30 seconds for the job
do,
lot
Muttley.
against that mystery star prize, and it's a good one, believe you me. Although I don't know what it is, but they're very good 'cause it's the BBC. Right, Fred, it's time to concentrate. If you don't know the answer, just guess, or say pass and then move on as quick as you can. We're all with you and the people at home
Sink
as well.
the pink.
Here we go, chaps. We're going to do our best. 1 minute, 30 seconds, Fred, starting from now. What colour was the whale Moby Dick?
Great.
White.
Yeah, what is
Oh.
cider made from?
What is
Apples.
Cider.
Apples.
How many fiddlers did Old King Cole call for?
No idea.
Fiddler's 3.
Right, which novel was created The Invisible Man?
No idea.
Don't know, pass.
Okay, mammals lay eggs?
No.
No.
They do. Stop the clock.
Do they? Mammals lay eggs. What mammal lays an egg?
3.
Three. Set 3 off.
But it was quite quick, even with me spitting my teeth out.
Am I being fucking thick here? What mammal? Platypus. An echidna. What's an echidna? I thought an echidna was a made-up thing. I thought that was like a unicorn or something. What's an echidna? Little hedgehog fella. Do they? Knuckles. What? Oh, what Knuckles? Oh, yeah, Andrew told me this once. Knuckles the echidna. Because he's not a hedgehog, is he? But he basically is a hedgehog. Platypuses? Platypi? Platypuses?
You don't want this one, do you?
No, sir.
Mammals
Always
actually
learning.
do lay eggs,
Oh,
so
he's-
you've got to build platypus.
He's got it tough here, though, now.
You don't have to pop them, you can just... I was
Yeah, I
thinking,
could do
if I
that.
leave that one, white, one of these, I'd leave that because it's in the middle, isn't it?
I thought if we take that one, then the red goes. Just,
Right, so you just pop that, roll to the pink, stun that in, and we're all...
and then hopefully. Oh,
Okay,
you took the
1
wrong-
minute, 10
yeah.
seconds.
Oh, come on, Jimmy.
Clock will start
Come
when you
on.
strike the cue ball. After red, you must go for a colour. Best of luck.
Hi, Adam. I'll be with you in a minute, mate.
Never been done with 3, but if anyone can
Never
do
been done with 3, but if there's anyone who can do it,
it. Come on, mate. Okay, on.
it's Whirlwind. Oh, fucking hell. This is rough.
That's it. It's going in.
Okay, we're in there. That's in, John.
That's right.
Commentator, right?
Come on, Jimmy.
Right, prizes. That's a Walkman radio. Or for you, a Runman.
Got over 40
Quick.
Over 40 seconds.
Okay,
Right.
you've got 40 seconds, Jim.
This is the big shot, Jim. Fancy if you get this.
Of course he
Yes,
fucking has.
brilliant.
Go on, Jimmy. Oh, there's no way you can do this.
Go on, Jim.
Come on.
20 seconds.
Oh, my fucking God. Go on, Jimmy.
Jim.
Oh, it's right near the fucking
Just roll it
cooker.
in and run round quick. Get in, Blue.
Oh,
Right, Jim.
fucking hell. Go on. He's going to fucking do it. He's going to fucking do it. Go on, Jimmy. What a fucking... Never been done with 3 before. Fucking amazing. He's so... no wonder he was my dad's hero. That is unreal. What a showing. Huge moment. What's he got, holiday?
Star Prize is an exciting tour of classical Italy. Right to Rome, the Eternal City, followed by Florence, City of Art and
Oh, I'm
Architecture.
buzzing for him. This is fucking 30 odd years ago now, isn't it? Absolute, like, you can't get better than that, can you? We are on a double feel good cunt, aren't we? Let's ruin it with a call in. It is time for the call in. Almost fucking. You know what? I've done well there, right? Because I've accidentally flashed up my old Skype screen. And I thought, shit, what if I do that by accident? Normally there's a big load of fucking recently dialed numbers. I switched it over to the news just in case I did that, and I've done exactly that. So nobody is being doxxed today. You're welcome. You are welcome. Nobody is being doxxed. Okay, do not call just yet, and I'm not accepting anonymous calls because you act like fucking tits. Professor Pickle, thank you very much for the gifted sub too. Jimmy White Pudding. Is that him? Is that it? Jimmy White Pudding. Congratulations. And thank you, Pickle. Urban Munch, you should turn your mop into the Jimmy White mullet to finally make your dad proud. It's not a bad shout. Shave a spot in the top and everything. Right, we're going to kick things off with question number 1, which is, what's the most disturbing internet rabbit hole you got caught into? And it is your job here to suck me in to your rabbit hole. So the lines are open now. Bill payers permission and all that. These aren't premium lines, but do not call if you're not from the States or the UK, as you may end up getting charged international rates, which will cost a fair bit. So what's the most disturbing internet rabbit hole you got caught into? We're kicking things off with a caller from the UK who can hopefully hear me right now and has hung up already. Good start. Nice. I'm not sure. Is this working? Hello? All right, you're live on Cunt.
Hello?
Hello, who's this?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Hi, buddy. My name's Ryan.
Right, it sounded like you might have made that name up. There's a bit of hesitation there, Ryan.
No, buddy. I just couldn't hear you.
Ah, okay, Ryan, it's
No,
lovely to
my
speak
name
to you.
is Ryan. I'll tell you my second name if you want as well.
No. You know what this lot are like. What is the most disturbing internet
No.
rabbit hole you got caught into?
Well, it's fairly new, and I've discovered it because of TikTok.
Okay.
And it is a guy called, I don't know if you've seen him, he's called Smart Schoolboy 8 or something like that.
Right, this is interesting because I saw this name pop up on my YouTube homepage the other day, and it was something to the effect of TikTok's weirdest cunt. And that I'm sure that was the username. Go on.
Well, it'll be right up your street then. I don't know if it's like a fetish thing. I don't know if it's in just being a weirdo, but it's just the most creepiest thing I've come across. It's apparently he's made loads of Instagrams where he pretends to be a schoolgirl and then he pretends to be a schoolboy, but then he's got some accounts where he pretends to be the schoolgirl's mother, pretends to be the schoolboy's dad, stuff like that, and he like posts videos, or used to post videos of like really childish voices, and then it kind of started as, well, not normal posts, but it just carried on and got
is he
weirder.
role playing? Is he role playing as these people?
It's I think it's a bit weirder than that. Not saying that role playing's weird, but it's just a bit more bizarre. Like he puts on a little voice of school kids and stuff like that. But then his posts started getting weirder, so he started like wearing school clothes, you know, like a uniform, and then started making himself pack lunches and stuff like that, saying how his day at school was and things like that. Is a proper wrong and worse than some, you know, wrong uns that we know. But
like who?
It's just really bizarre. You're gonna have to watch it.
I'm not. You know what? I was thinking before this. Right, this is going to open up some new rabbit holes for me, right? And I'm going to end up researching moon landing conspiracy theories or something like that. I'm afraid to Google this guy's username. I don't think I want to do it. I think I'm going to leave that rabbit hole blocked up.
I think you'd be all right, but it's gotten so popular where it's like on TikTok, people will put videos saying, "Oh, interview with Smart Schoolboy 8," stuff like that. But none of them are real. But no one really knows what he truly looks like or what his real name is and stuff like that.
When he does the voice, what does he sound like?
You're baiting me up there.
Go on, just do a little.
I don't know if I...
Tell me what your favourite lesson is in the voice.
I can't. I'm going to sound like Chris Eubank.
My favourite lessons, maths and science.
I sound
You're
like
good
Tiny
at that.
Tim.
You've done that before, mate. Is it you? Is this just fucking self-promotion?
It might be. Follow me on Instagram, Smart Schoolboy. Hey, my Randy Newman's better, but I'll save that for Stars in the Cunts or something like that.
Sounds
I'll
good.
try to call up
Big
when
tease.
it's Stars in the Eyes.
Nice one. Thank you very much,
It
Ryan.
is.
Take care of yourself, mate.
No worries. Have a good day, mate. Bye bye.
We move on to... Sorry, I cut you off there, Ryan. We move on to this caller who I believe is from the United States. So why are you live on Cunt?
Hey, Adam. First-time caller from El Paso, Texas. I want to talk to you about some crazy shit I've eaten.
Some crazy shit you've eaten? We're not on that question yet, but I'll flash the question up for you. No, you go ahead. Something that you've tasted
I
that
fell
most
asleep
humans have
watching
not.
the stream, and I woke up and the phone was on.
No, you're grand, mate. Go ahead. What have you eaten that most human beings have not
So
eaten?
in Durango, Mexico, where Andrade's from, they sell scorpion tacos there.
Ooh. And you've tried that?
Oh, yeah, it was absolutely awful. I usually like bugs, believe it or not, but those were just chewy and didn't have any flavor to it.
Is it right? That was your problem with it. Sorry, what bugs do you like, mate?
I'm a big fan of crickets, you know. I used to live in Mexico City, buy a bag of crickets from an old lady, a little bit of lime, a little bit of chili spices on it, walk down the street, eat it on that.
Yeah. So what was the issue with the scorpion? Crunchy, I can imagine.
It was more chewy, believe it or not. They think it's because it has a thicker, outer skeleton, whatever it is, and it's just harder to chew through.
Is the tail, like the stinger, is that in there?
Yeah, they leave a stinger in there. It's obviously scorpions that aren't venomous or going to do any damage to you.
Well, that's a relief. What you sound like a man who's tried some fucking weird shit, mate. What else have you tried?
Big fan of chicken hearts, some mustard marinated chicken hearts, cow eye, fish eye. all over the
Cow
place.
eye?
Yes, sir. My favorite kind of taco is cow eye.
Fuck off! You said that so earnestly. Yes, sir. My favourite. Right, a cow eye must be fucking massive. You're talking like a cricket ball size, right?
Oh, yeah, no, they're pretty massive. You chop it up. It's a bit gelatinous, but, I've had my brother-in-law, who's actually from yonder part of the neck of the woods over Manchester, and he's a big fan of it, too.
Are you all right?
I just woke up.
What's for dinner today, mate?
For dinner today, I was actually thinking about taking my wife out to a restaurant, just 'cause.
Which restaurant you thinking?
It's this place called Cracker Barrel over here in the States.
Oh,
It's
that's
real,
fucking, that's
American-style eatery.
disgusting, mate. That is, you fuck it, you're a monster, right? Thank you very much for calling, buddy.
Thank you.
Have a good meal. Enjoy. Eat something off the menu. Salisbury steak or something. What a lovely caller. First time caller there. It's great to have new people ringing in. We're going back to our original question, which is most disturbing internet rabbit hole. We'll take a few more on this. All right, you're live on cunt. Please turn your cunt down.
Hey, it's Johnny.
Oh, here we go. Hello, Johnny. Nice to speak to you, mate. How you doing?
Not bad yourself.
I'm good, thank you. We're going back to our original question, which is what's the most disturbing internet rabbit hole? I'm a bit worried that you're ringing in for this question because I think this is going to be grotesque.
Well, you're already up to speed with this one. Our Lord and Savior, Christina Weston Chandler.
Okay. I'm not familiar. Who go on, fill me in.
Well, there's like 90-part docu-series that's almost like an hour long. Yeah. A bit of controversy last year, I think, surrounding Christine and her mother.
Oh, yeah, they got a close relationship.
Very, very close relationship, in fact. So close that they have to spend some time apart for a while.
Oh, that's a shame. And what do you like about this Christine woman?
Well, first of all, she's a goddess, so she can see into every multiverse universe. So I think it's just we should all do our prayers nightly.
Absolutely. And would you describe her as an artist?
An artist. Yes, an artist. Sculptures of her little religious artifact, I think she called it.
Mm-hmm. That sounds well. I'll have to check her out. Johnny, mate, it's always a pleasure.
Yeah,
Take care
I'm
of
sure
yourself.
you'll love what you see.
I'm
Bye-bye.
sure I will. Appreciate it. Take care, mate. We're moving on very quickly to this caller. All right, you're live on cunt.
Hello.
Hello, who's this?
Me.
Oh, it's Vile. Vile's so good. You're from your Ugandan phone number that you somehow spoofed. How you doing, mate?
Yeah, man, I'm good. Are you?
Yeah, I'm really good. I think you've got an apology to make before we continue.
Oh, what? Yeah, sorry. Didn't
That's
mean to offend you.
No, that's all right. It's all right. I won't lose any sleep. Vile, what is the disturbing internet rabbit hole you got caught into?
What many? Daniel Larson.
Mm-hmm.
Wilder T-shirts.
Big into Josh at the moment. He's an interesting guy, isn't he? I hope he's all right.
DSP, obviously.
Yep, goes with that said. Did you listen to Tom's interview?
No, refuse.
Fair enough. You're not the only one. He owns up. He fesses up. Admits to gaslighting people. I don't know how genuine it was. Any more?
No, that's it.
Okay, good. You ever eaten anything weird?
No.
Okay, good. Always nice to speak to you, Vile. Do you want to plug your stream?
No. Bye.
See ya. Good. We move on. We'll take our last question on this. We're looking for disturbing internet rabbit holes before we continue. On with the questions. Any more? Anything that isn't related to the previous people that may or may not have been mentioned would be appreciated. The lines are open right now. We got a caller from the US. All right, you're live on Cunt.
Hey, man, I got an idea for... I remembered what rabbit hole I went down. I must have been 12, 13 years old. And I found out about the Ring Boy incident.
Okay. Some heavy stuff there.
Yeah, no, and I just got into wrestling, too. Like I said, I was must have been like 11, 12, somewhere around there. And I almost stopped watching it right then and there, because it was just some heavy stuff.
It was great. Obviously, it was touched upon. What did you think? I assume you've seen the Mr. McMahon documentary that I starred in.
Oh, yeah, at this point, I'm not surprised anymore. I've done enough research to hear about almost everything else, but my introduction to it was the Ring Boys and that female referee as well with Vince. I forgot her name.
Rita Chatterton, yeah.
Yeah, but that's it. Thank you for the stream, dude. You're awesome. Love
Appreciate
watching
it,
your
mate.
content.
Thank you so much for calling. Cheers. You take care of yourself. Right, we're moving on. It's a new question. What is your? I can't believe other people don't do this life hack. Everybody's got something like this that has changed your life for the better. Maybe saved you a little bit of time, a little bit of cash, something like that. That's the question now. As we move on to this caller, who I believe is from the US. All right, you're live on Cunt.
Hey, Adam, it is Hunter, Discord's best quiz master this side of Michael Barrymore.
Not just Discord, man. The world's, everything, the best quiz master, period.
Well, I appreciate that, Adam. I try.
My pleasure. Hunter, we've got a new question. What's your, I can't believe other people don't do this life hack.
Okay. I don't know if anybody does this or not. I may be the only one. I may not. But spaghetti in the microwave. Okay, this may be the weirdest thing you've ever heard in your life, but it actually works. So if like you're making like a single serving of like spaghetti or macaroni or something, you take like one of those Rubbermaid or Tupperware containers and you fill it up with like the macaroni or whatever. If you're making like spaghetti, you have to break it in half so that it'll fit. Put hot water in it. Don't use cold water. I've learned that the hard way. Don't use cold water, use hot. Put it in for like 4 or 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Of course, the results may vary depending on, your microwave and stuff, but 4 or 5 minutes, trust me, it's good.
It sounds like it would cook it. You're speaking to a man of Italian descent here, so I think I should probably be offended on behalf of my ancestors. But if it works, it works. And if you're just cooking plain spaghetti, then as long as it cooks it, it's cooked, right?
Yeah.
And you save a bit of time.
It saves time, and plus if you're not really...
deal of time. I feel like you'll probably only say, how long does spaghetti take to cook? 10 to 12 minutes? You're not saving a huge amount of time.
It takes about maybe 10, 12 minutes for the water to boil, and you got to put the spaghetti in another 8, 10 minutes. So you're looking at like 20 minutes at the bare minimum.
I would contest that.
And then you put it in the microwave, it cooks it about 5 minutes.
Start to finish. I think part of the problem is I don't want to break the spaghetti. There's a great deal of pleasure to be had in one long strand of spaghetti.
Right. I guess, like I said, you could probably use like egg noodles or macaronis or something that really you don't have to break. Shell.
You know what? I'm going to give it a go.
Whatever.
I'm going to give it a go.
Sure, yeah.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah, let me know what you think of it. If you probably like it.
I will. Hunter, mate, it's always a pleasure. You take care of yourself.
Yeah, absolutely. Can I do a quick plug real quick?
Of course you can.
October 19th in the Cultaholic Discord is our next game show night. We are doing The Chase. I'm going to try and get Frazier or Sam on to be our chaser. We're going to do Family Feud, Sale of the Century, and Tic-Tac-Doe. Travis Griffin, who is my sponsor and the guy who creates all the stuff that I use for these, he's going to be here possibly with something of his own. So hopefully you'll be here for it. I know you weren't here the last time due to complications. Hopefully you can make it this time. 6 p.m. GMT, 1 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time on October 19th.
Hunter, if I can be there, I absolutely will. I think good choices of chasers there as well. Fraser, very knowledgeable young man. Sam, genius.
Yes. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna try. I can't make any promises, but
They
I'll
need
try.
some nicknames. All of the chasers, they have nicknames,
Well,
don't
I
they?
mean-
You've got the Dark Destroyer.
I mean,
the
Sam's
Beast.
already got the Shredder nickname. I mean,
Good point.
that's taken care of.
What's Fraser?
We're still
Has
looking
Fraser
on
got
something
anything?
for Fraser.
Yeah, we'll figure that out. Hunter, mate, take care of yourself.
Absolutely. I'll talk to you again next month.
Look forward to it. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See ya. The arrogance of youth. It goes without saying, doesn't it? I forgot that. Right, we're taking our next call. I'm not sure where this is from. I'm not sure why it's not answering, but it's now time for you or White You're Live on, cunt.
Hi, Adam, you alright?
Who's this?
It's Bobby Needs.
It's Bobby Neat. Bobby, you said you were going to ring, didn't you?
Did I?
I think you said did you say in the Discord that you were going to ring him? I think it is somebody else.
I don't use Discord, mate. Not since you got me that Judge Rinder episode. I'm clean since then.
Fair enough. I apologise for misremembering and for misidentifying you. Bobby, what's your I can't believe other people don't do this life hack?
Shoplifting.
I can't endorse this, but I would like you to tell me. I'd like you to tell me why that's a.
The big companies, Tesco, Asda, Sainsbury's, them sorts, they make a lot of money. We're in a cost of living crisis. They've had to put the prices up, but they've all recorded massive profits.
It's a disgrace.
I'm like Robin Hood. But,
Are you giving to the poor?
Yeah, myself.
Okay, well,
You know?
I'm not going to judge you in any way, mate. Fuck the big multinationals and all that. What sort of thing do you shoplift, Bobby?
Nothing too big. Nothing. I'm not walking around with like a telly under my jumper or anything like that. I don't get daft. But sometimes if I go Tesco for a meal deal, I'm gonna pocket at some of them little pork pies, and then maybe I'll take a bag of crisps as well.
Why not? Why? Well, I can't say why not. And Bobby, for anybody considering taking up a new hobby such as shoplifting, what advice would you give to any of those aspiring shoplifters?
Don't get caught.
Good advice. And how do you not get caught?
Wear disguises.
What sort of disguises are you wearing, Bobby?
Sometimes going with like my dad's best frock, that sort of thing.
Right.
Them glasses with the moustache attached. Dye my hair, shave my hair.
You put the hours in. I feel like you deserve it.
So
yeah, all the big ones. All right, Bobby. Thank you very much, and appreciate your honesty, if nothing else.
Thanks very much. Have a good evening.
Cheers, Bobby. Take care of yourself. Right, last caller for this question before we move on to the final one. Hopefully, no more scorpion tacos. As we talk to you all right, you're live on cunt.
It's Johnny again.
Hello, John. Okay. All right. How you doing, mate?
Not bad since last time we spoke.
Good. What's your big life hack?
Tax evasion.
Well, why are you doing this to me? Okay. What? That's money that needs to to be used to fund vital services. What's your reasoning for tax avoidance?
Well, they're already going to be taking all that money, and we're going to lose all the old people this winter, so they don't need more money, surely. So
yeah, and how do you do that? How do you avoid or evade? I can't remember which is which. Your tax.
Well, when taxman traps on the door, no one's home.
Right, fuck off, Johnny. Goodbye. Fucking hell. Don't do this. I've got nothing to say. I can't fucking sit here and go, oh, great. I'm looking for... Right, we're taking one more. I want a real life hack, right? I want somebody to call in and go, like the fucking spaghetti thing, right? It might be mental, but at least it'll work, and at least it's not a criminal activity. Right, you're our last call. All right, you're live on cunt.
Hello.
Fucking hell. All right, who's this?
Now what question are we on?
It's on the screen. What's your life hack?
Oh, life hack. Oh, that's easy. Excuse me.
Are you taking the piss?
Sorry.
Are you all right?
Sorry, I've got a bad cough.
Okay. All right.
Right. So, what I found, best life hack, Isle Away, right? It has best dog in community.
I'm taking a real one. I need a fucking real life hack here. Fucking... Alright, you're live on cunt.
You right, Adam?
Alright, who's this?
This is George, mate.
Hello, George. Nice to speak to you, mate. What's your life hack?
Macros for computers. And this is an actual life hack. So
Yeah, it is an actual
for
life hack.
anyone, for anyone who has like home office or does any sort of work on a computer, use macros. It saves a lot of time.
Automate that. I
You can
use it
build in
quite a lot.
shortcuts.
Yep, if I've got a repetitive task, I will build a macro for it. And how can you do it? This is a genuine life hack. It's going to go over a lot of people's heads here. But how do you do it, mate? Just talk us through it.
I mean, me personally, I invested in a Stream Deck, but I think there are alternatives to it. But obviously, I do a lot of my work from home as I'm a freelance graphic designer. So I have home office, and I have got my macros built in to auto launch the programs that I need, or just do certain tasks for me, like open websites and stuff. So it's definitely a time saver and a life hack that I've found for myself within the last year and a bit.
You're a good lad. I didn't know you could use the Stream Deck to do anything apart from control.
Yeah, you can code it to do anything.
You know what? It's had just the Stream Deck logo on it now for about a year because it unsynced from my PC. I need to get it set up again. I didn't know you could do that. That'd be handy for our editors.
Yeah, if you know how to code, like anything like C#, Python, JavaScript, or even HTML, CSS, you can get it to do whatever.
You're a genius. It's a genuine life hack. What's your opinion on shoplifting?
I mean, I wouldn't advise it. I've been caught in the past.
What were you nicking?
Haribo's.
Fuck's sake. Embarrassing. George, mate, take care of yourself.
I was a kid. I was like 7 years old.
That's what they all say. All right,
All right,
take
have a
care of
good one,
yourself,
mate.
mate. We are moving on to our final question of the evening. We're looking for fucked up shit that you've eaten. Something that you've tasted that most humans have not. So, see who we've got here. All right, you're live on, cunt. No, you're not. All right, you're live on, cunt.
How you doing, Adam?
Hello, I recognise that voice.
Oh no, it's not who you think it is.
You talk about Greg Diaper a lot.
No, I never heard of him. I heard he's a cunt though.
Same. What's something that you tasted that a lot of humans have not?
I haven't got one for that, but I've got one for the previous one.
Right,
about life hack. 5 fox food. Because you can now pop up YouTube videos. Well, it's been like that for over a couple of years now. But you can actually skip the ad. So you can actually go forward and get straight. So if it's like a 5-second interlude before you can skip the ad, you can click it straight away. So instead of wait for 5 seconds, just press on the right arrow, skip it, and you can press skip ad, or just press it all the way if it's a 10 or 30-second ad and just get straight to the video.
Assad, mate, this is my living you're talking about here.
You're living? Oh.
What do I do for a job, Assad? Why are you telling everybody? What are you fucking doing? What you really want to do, Assad, is get yourself a little Raspberry Pi, plug it into your router. It blocks everything across all devices. I'm joking. Please don't do that. And thanks to all the subscribers for keeping us going. Right, taking 2 more calls. 2 more calls. What's something you've tasted that most... Please don't do that, Cyberpunk. I was joking. Of course you do, Vile. What's something you tasted that most humans have not? We're taking 2 more calls on this. First of all, a caller from the UK. All right, you're live on cunt. Please turn your cunt down.
Hello, it's Nathan from South Wales.
Okay. I'm expecting something fucking big here, Nathan.
Right, okay, well, I saw my name in the chat. I thought I'd answer the call and give a ring. If I saw Vile mention my name, I've got a good name for a Vile fan club. I think we should be called the Pedoviles. If we're all fans of Vile, be called the Pedoviles.
It's good.
Yeah, all right.
Is that it?
No.
What have you eaten? What have you fucking eaten, Nathan?
Well, I order a lot of exotic meats online, so I go to a butcher's, online butchers, and I get like I ordered some kangaroo meatballs. I've eaten some zebra, some crocodile steak, horse steak. I was missing my last order. I'm reading it now off my email. Reindeer burgers. They all taste the same.
Do they? I think I had crocodile burgers when Iceland did them, when they were plugging I'm a Celeb. And I thought it was quite fishy, quite a fishy meat.
I agree. Actually, it was like fishy chicken. I found.
What does horse taste like?
Like zebra, but less stripy.
Well done. Right, fuck off. Right, thank you, Nathan. Sing your song.
Come on!
He's gone. He's gone. Okay, good. All right, you're our last call. Make this good. All right, you're live on Cunt. Hello? All right, you're live on Cunt. I can't hear you. Fucking hell. All right, you're live on Cunt. What's that?
Hello, Adam. Excuse me about that.
What's that about? You've timed that to fucking perfection, haven't you?
Thank you. I do actually have an answer to your question, though. That was purely coincidental.
It wasn't fucking coincidental, was it? Who are you first?
Oh, sorry. Snowgraves. Hello.
Snowgraves. Nice to speak to you, mate. You have got an answer to the question?
I do, actually, yeah.
You can't speak all fucking proper after you just belched into the phone. Go on.
I totally can.
Okay.
Eat my ass. So when I was in South Korea, firstly, do you know what glass noodles are?
The little, like, see-through ones. I think so.
Yeah, that's the ones.
Like
so when I was
rice
in South Korea... Oh, the rice noodles? Sorry, I got the wrong name. Yeah, sorry, rice noodles. So there was this... It's like a potato croquet thing, but it was deep-fried. It had, like, glass or rice noodles, whatever the fuck they're called, like, like, beanie things, spinachy things. It was the weirdest shit I've ever fucking eaten off, like, this street food thing. It literally tasted like arse. It was horrific, and I implore anyone not to try it.
So it doesn't sound like there's anything weird in there.
Well, it tasted like arse, and eating arse is probably a bit weird, isn't it?
Nothing wrong with eating arse, mate. Right. We'll do one more because somebody's ringing already. Please don't belch into the phone, all right? You're live on Cunt.
Oh, shit, did I get on? Oh, shit.
What?
Am I on?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, awesome, mate. Oh, is this a tasting question?
Yes.
Yeah, I had like, can I tell too?
Yeah, of course you can.
So when I was younger, I kind of like ate like non-food stuff. So I ate like, I used to go through like tons of paper and that.
Okay, yeah. I can't imagine that would cause any blockages. That's all right, isn't it? What was it
I
like
ate
coming
like
out the other end?
Spider-Man. I never inspected it, man.
Good shout. You ate your Spider-Man something, sorry.
Yeah, I ate a Spider-Man watch one time.
What?
It's like sort of like, you know, like those watches they like kids have. You know, it's like got like a rubber strap.
Yeah.
So I ate that. Yeah.
Did you eat the like the dial and the
Yeah,
watch face?
I tried getting
All of
into
it?
that, but then I stopped. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Was that?
Yeah.
That's good. You still do it?
Nah, I do it about now.
Was it your watch?
No, it's my brother's.
Okay. Anything else you want to talk about before hang up?
I drank camel milk and it was salty.
All right, take care. Okay, that's it for the call in today. Thank you to everybody who rang in. An enlightening 30 minutes there. You can stop ringing. Oh, fucking hell, go on. Whoever you are. All right, you're live on Cunt. Hello? All right, you're live on Cunt. Who's this?
Johnny.
Oh, Johnny. What? Yeah. Oh, go on. What are you eating?
Vanilla extract.
Sounds like it'd be all right. Like just a dabble do you, right? But you're down in it?
Well, that was the original intention, but I almost projectile vomited in the sink.
Why did you do it?
I love it. Well, like a bit of vanilla. It's nice.
It is nice, but you use a couple of drops, don't you, in a recipe?
What's a couple more?
Cheers, Johnny. Okay, right, that is it now. You can stop ringing. I'm cancelling all these calls. Goodbye. Signing out of Skype. Hi, buying alcohol, apparently. Is it? Do you need ID to buy vanilla extract? That's news to me. We're finishing with Golden Balls. No, I'm not going to keep going. That's it for the call-in today. That was an eclectic group of fucking nutters, as always. Thank you. Appreciate it. Cheers. I'll do one last plug. If you want to subscribe, you can do so. Blah, blah, blah. We're going to finish off with Jasper Carrot's shiny bald head on this episode, which is only just recently finished downloading. We got there in time. It's our main event of the evening. It is Golden Balls.
Don't get led up the garden path.
You're doing a lot of talking there to try and distract everything from yourself.
I missed a few bits here as well. Sorry. I apologise to... Where are we? Lord Bratton, who 13 minutes ago resubbed, 43 months. Cheers. Hey, Adam, can't watch live. I'm helping out with some recovery efforts down in South Florida after last week's hurricane. Good lad, mate. It's fucking... I've seen some of the video footage there, and I've got a friend out in North Carolina as well, and it's devastating stuff. I'd love to watch the VOD, so please don't show naked babies again. For context, the baby was getting changed on wife swap. And yes, I won't be doing that again. Thank you, Braton. Good lad. GM Construct, thank you very much. Brand new subscriber right there. Cheers for using your Prime. Appreciate it. And J-Bog, not happy with you. And Fumin, you hung up on me. Love you. I love you too, mate. It's a pleasure to speak to you. Always is. Always good to communicate with the viewers.
Because if you can talk your way out of a tight corner...
Well, I haven't got a killer. You
could be on the road to riches.
If I'm not telling the truth in the next round, they can vote me off.
Here on Golden Balls. Hi, welcome to Golden Balls. 4 players trying to talk their way to the big money. A military liaison manager.
Disingenuous smile.
A marketing executive. A recruitment consultant.
Oh, what a fucking... There's a subreddit called... I think it's called Punchable Faces. That guy would get my upvote. I do not like him at all.
And a retired post office mistress. But which one's got what it takes
Green dress.
to take the lot? And this is what it's all about, the Golden Balls. And there's 100 more of them up there in the Golden Bank.
He does look a bit like
100 gleaming golden balls, all stuffed with lovely money, from £10 right up to an amazing £75,000.
We've never seen the
waiting to be
75k,
won.
have we?
But just what will the Golden Bank give us today? It's now going to select 12 cash balls for our 4 players.
Oh, what? Fucking he's got a bit... Who's that guy who price gouged the medicine? Was it like an insulin thing or something like that? Martin Shkreli or something like that. He's got his face. Who's the bloke that I'm talking about? You know, the fucking Martin Shkreli. I can't find... There he is. He's got that... That's him. That cunt. It's the same man. Proper... Ooh.
Let's find out what they'll be.
Like Dudley.
Start the ball machine.
Dudley Durdsdale from Harry Potter.
And here they come. Money, money, money. 12 golden balls of cash clinking into the ball machine. But just to spoil the
We
party,
want some
they're
big
going to be
money
joined by
here. We
some
need
gate
another feel-good
crashers.
cunt
It's the
ending.
killer ball.
The ultimate feel-good cunt ending here
4
would
of these
be
killer balls are
Dudley
added to the ball
Durdsdale.
machine.
What's his name? Dudley Durdsdale. We need
So
him
that makes
getting robbed from in the last
16
round,
balls in
stolen
the ball
from.
machine, the A1 cash, and the awful killers. Each player receives 4 at random. 2 for the back row, and 2 for the front. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Golden Balls. I wonder what's in store for you today. We've got 16 golden balls here. You've got 4 each. 12 of them contain cash.
He's really, really winding me up, that bloke. Genuinely.
No, we don't know how much. We'll find out. But there's 4 killer balls out there. And as you know, you've got to try and
Next
get rid
call
of
is
these
next
killer
month,
balls
by the way.
because they seriously
Not
damage
scrapping
your
it just
jackpot
yet.
at the end of the day. And that's why you're here, for the money. Ready to start this? Yep. Okay.
Just do the AI
Our first
thing.
player today is Ben.
I don't need people ringing in, do I? I could just speak to AI every time. Instead of JBog69 calling in, we could have we could have David Dickinson. We could have. I can put their voices into it. I don't need it anymore.
Portsmouth.
I bet he's got a silly voice. Portsmouth, Humpy lad.
You got the Ben fan club in today.
Yes, I have, Jasper.
Good on you. Now, obviously with that accent, you weren't born in Portsmouth.
No, I'm actually originally from Motherwell, just southeast of Glasgow.
I know Motherwell. Well, it's famous because it invented the deep-fried Mars bar.
I actually prefer the deep-fried Twix. You get 2 for the price of 1.
Well, of course, you've gone mad in Scotland. Now you deep-fry everything, you know. Deep-fried chairs, monkey wrenches, you know. Ben, where's the baby? Ben, can you start today's show off, please, by showing us what's in your golden balls on your front row?
Certainly, Jasper. In my first ball, I have £300.
Cash amount.
In my second ball, I have a killer ball.
Fucking dreadful front row, though.
Oh, that's no problem.
No, no problem.
There's 4 killers out there. Our second player
He's
is
got some
Rosie
talking to do.
from London. Hi, Rosie.
Hello.
Whereabouts in London?
From East Finchley.
What do you do for a living?
I am a marketing executive.
Of course she is.
Right. It sounds incredibly exhilarating.
Yes, it is.
It's not, is it, really?
Wow, living it up in
I mean, your background, like, you were like a wild child. You ended up in India.
Yes.
How did that happen?
Well, I went on holiday for 6 weeks and ended up not coming back.
For?
For 2 years stint of travelling, 6 months in India the first time.
Okay. So how did you survive?
Well, by the end I had to make money, so I got headhunted to work in Bollywood.
You were a Bollywood actress?
Yes.
Well, how? I mean...
I was walking down the street and somebody came up to me and I got some auditions, and then before I knew it, I was sort of working 7 days a week.
So you're famous?
In a way.
In a way.
Yeah.
Rosie, we've seen what Ben's got on the front row. Can we have a look at what you have on the front row?
I have 150.
Okay.
Some rough
Followed
balls
by-
here.
£30.
Fucking hell. A lot of money.
No
but-
killers?
No killers.
No killers.
Our next player is Bradley from Bushy and Hearts. Hi, Bradley. You've got a few supporters in as well today.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I'm a recruitment consultant.
You've got
Normal voice.
9
Disappointing.
GCSEs. Is that correct?
That's right.
There's nothing interesting about him. There's nothing. You've got 9 GCSEs. Nothing wrong with having more or less than that, but that's what they've gone with. She's gone to India. Oh,
Yeah. I mean, you need 50, 60 GCSEs just to
Rodney.
apply for a job.
Definitely.
I mean, if you turn up on time, it's a C. You know, if you put pen to paper, it's an A because you can tell the difference.
Jasper, you fucking fuddy-duddy twat. I hate this. This isn't what I expected from Jasper. This is really disappointing and a horrible screenshot of him there as well. He's got 9 GCSEs. He has got 9 GCSEs. I've got 11, I think. Something like that. I couldn't even tell you what grades I got for GCSE. He is a dick about it, Dumpster Boys. If there's anyone who deserves it, it's this bloke, but still.
Between a pen and a piece of paper. And where has it got
Totally
you?
dark. GM Construct, mate. It was lovely to speak to you.
Bradley, we've seen
Taking
what
the
Ben
piss
and
out of his
Rosie
job
have.
as well. Horrible
Only
Jasper.
1 killer, 3 more to find.
How do you get 16 GCSEs, Vile? What have I done there?
Don't get Chris. What are these killers? There's 4. Only 1 killer, 3.
How have you got 16? How do you get 16 GCSEs? Smart. Well, you're not allowed to do 16, though, are you? Are you smart?
Stella, you're the last one up today. What do you have on your front row, please?
I have, a killer.
There you are. I told you it's right. It's wide open.
And 18.
That'll fucking save her, though. That's job done there.
At long last, some decent money.
I'm very happy with that.
I should imagine you are. Blimey. Right. We've seen what you have on your front row.
Sorry, I need to find out a little bit more about this woman. I've skipped her by mistake there. Ugh.
What do you do?
I'm semi-retired.
What did you do?
Most of my life I've been in sub-post offices.
You're a bit of a poet. You write poems and...
Just for fun.
Yeah. Well, you had to do something behind the post office
Well,
counter,
exactly,
didn't you,
yes.
really? And you've got one for us.
Very brief one.
It's a brief one.
Very brief.
OK, you have the floor.
I've answered many challenges. Now I stand in hallowed halls to try my latest adventure, playing golden balls.
She's quite sweet, isn't she? She's all right. Can you show us your balls? Thank you, Jasper. I'm not going to be showing my balls today, but appreciate the quid. Cheers. That was all right. No, but don't take the piss, Vile. Oh, fantastic. That was all right. She's quite sweet. Quite a sweet old lady. I thought I was going to hate her.
I should imagine you are. Blimey. Right. We've seen what you have on your front rows, but of course that's only half the story. We need to find out what is on the back rows, but first and foremost, you have to look individually at your own balls, and you mustn't let anyone else see what you have. Ben, Rosie, Stella, Bradley, look at the back row of balls.
I'd like to think not, but you never know with the old folk, do you?
Well, I've got the skill, the determination, and the knowledge of the game. And I will win. Believe me, I will win.
What, with killer and
I'm going to
300 quid?
evaluate the other contestants and mirror them. If they're nice, then I'll be nice, but if they push me, then I'm going to give them hell.
I don't like that.
Well, from the start, I'm going to be making alliances with the most easily manipulated. It's the only way to get through.
I'm going to try and convince everybody that every golden ball I have is worth keeping, so they won't vote me out.
Even the killer.
Right, you've all seen what you have on the back rows. Yep. And you're all very confident you know what you've got on the back rows. Okay, because shortly you're going to have to vote off one of the players, and their golden balls will be binned and out of the game for good, whether they be big cash or whether they be killers. Now, we do have 3 killers on show, so for a start you're going to be looking, if you can, for that missing killer, and also trying to keep in the big cash. Stella, I'm coming to you first because you have a killer on the front, and you also have 18,000.
Yes.
She's
what
totally
do you have on
safe.
your back row?
I've got a very nice 4,000.
Yes.
And a smaller amount. Not,
Are you prepared to let us know what it
not
is?
at the moment, no.
Take from that what you will.
What kind of fucking strategy is that? She holds all the cards here. I believe the 4,000, but she's not willing to... It's a killer. She's forgotten, hasn't she? I've never seen that in my life.
But it's obviously under 4,000.
Yes.
But you claim a 4,000.
4,000 in
but
that one.
no more killers.
No killers. No.
All right.
No.
Rosie.
What's that about?
I'm
Power
very happy
play?
because I haven't got any killers.
Right.
I've got a 9,500
Yes.
and a 2,000.
9,500 to 2,000. So
These obviously aren't so high, but at least there's no killers.
Ben, 1 killer and £300.
Yes.
Yeah, but you've got a big smile.
Not really.
No?
Right. I've got 500 in here.
Yes.
And I've got 9,000 in here.
But no killer.
No killer.
All right. According to these 3, Bradley, you've got the missing killer.
Well, I know one of them is lying.
All right.
Because I have 2,500 and I have a fantastic £14,000.
Wow. Where's the missing killer then?
I think Ben's got it because his face kind of didn't look as happy as he could have been when he actually opened his back 2 balls.
Ben, where is it?
Well, I could turn around and say Bradley's got it, but at this moment in time, I don't know until I start questioning everybody.
Ben, the floor's yours.
The floor's mine. OK, Bradley, what have you got there?
I've got 2,500 and 14,000.
OK, the reason I'm asking is there's 3 killers on view at the moment, and you are in the weakest position with £75 that
I am in the
see.
weakest position, however, I do have the 14,000 and the 2,500.
And what have you got?
Assertive.
I've got 2,000 here and I've got 9,500 here, which obviously is a good amount. It's not 18,000, but I've got no killers, and I'm the only one with no killers.
No, you must admit, Stella, you are in a strong position.
I am,
unless
yes,
you've got the other killer
and
there.
I haven't got another killer.
What
is your other ball?
This one, 250.
Why didn't you say it at the beginning?
Well, I was just waiting to see what everybody else had got.
I think Stella perhaps may have...
Oh, that's quite clever, actually. See if somebody... Oh, no, because there's multiple balls still. I'm not sure I believe her. She doesn't need to lie. I guess you don't want to be seen as having 2 killers. Because she's got one up front, hasn't she?
I think she was waiting for us to tell her what we actually had, so
Yeah.
she wouldn't actually double up on the same ball that we've actually got.
No, it wasn't
in
that.
our
It's
balls.
just, I don't think that 250 is all that special, so I thought I'd
I
keep
can
that for
actually see
myself.
where Stella's coming from, to be
Yeah.
quite honest with you. And, you know,
I can
no
see where
disrespect
Rosie's
to you,
coming from.
Rosie.
I really
but
don't.
You could feasibly have the other killer as well.
Well, I could, but I can guarantee that I haven't.
Right.
Rosie hasn't got it, then one of you 3 has
I
2
think
killers.
I believe
Ah,
Rosie.
no.
I definitely don't.
No.
I'm inclined to think that perhaps Stella has got it purely on the fact that she wasn't prepared to tell us what her second ball was.
But I think, Bradley, not being funny, right?
Yeah,
and
no.
I don't mean disrespect you in any way. You're doing a lot of talking there to try and...
He's trying to assert his dominance, despite the fact that he's got a really shocking front row. It's not the worst, but he's trying to take control
distract
here.
everything from yourself.
I'm
which
telling
is
you exactly what
making
I
me
have got
think-
my 14,000.
You're not letting me finish. You're making me doubt you, right, by doing that.
I mean,
And
that's
I think
completely
the
Get rid of
aggressive
him
manner
early
you've
doors.
got
Yeah,
is
no, this is
aggressive
completely
manner
your
there.
opinion.
What were you claiming, Ben? Forgive
No,
me.
Oh, sorry, I've got 9,500.
Do you believe that, Stella? Do you believe he has the 9,000?
No, I don't think he has.
If I'm lying, right, and I get through to the next round, by all means bin me if that is not £9,000.
Rosie, why?
That's a good strategy. I always appreciate that. Just like, oh, if I'm lying here, because I believe what he's saying. He could be lying still, and if he's got better balls in the next round, you're not going to want to vote him off. It's a meaningless statement, but one that perhaps instills trust. I think he's playing a good game.
Should they keep you in Golden
Because
Balls?
I have no killers, and 2,000 and 9,500 is a nice amount.
Stella, why should they keep you in?
Basically, because of my 18,000, I think that's the very strongest position. Even if I had a second killer, which I don't.
Bradley.
I think they should keep me in because I've got a £14,000 ball and a £2,500 ball, and if I'm not telling the truth in the next round, they can vote me off.
Stole that.
It's time to choose.
Already been done.
3 killers on show, 1 hidden. Some big cash amounts claimed. You now have a choice to make. Someone has to leave Golden Balls, and their Golden Balls will be binned and out of the game altogether. Ben, Rosie, Stella, Bradley, you need to decide now.
Hopefully pink shirt's gone here. Not that pink shirt. Vibrant pink shirt. Neon pink shirt. What's his name? Bradley. Horrible face. Dudley.
The players have decided which one of them is leaving the game. They all sound very credible to me,
Great
but
timing there.
attacking everyone else. They say that the best form of defence is
I want to
attack.
get the board game of this Hunter. Honestly, mate, the importing costs are ridiculous, atrocious. Sorry, on the board game of this, it's in every charity shop here. I don't know why I've not picked up a copy. There's a charity shop not too far from here, and I know they got. Well, last time I went in a few weeks ago, they had 2 copies in there. I don't know how we'd play it on stream. I'd rope some people in, couldn't I? I wouldn't mind doing that, actually. It's a bit mean in it. Like, if there's no cash assigned to any real cash.
But I wonder who's lost out. It's time to
I
reveal
might
who's
pick
been
up a
chosen
copy.
to leave. The
I
first
saw a
vote
copy of
is
Danny
for...
Dyer's The Wall the other day. I'm not asking you lot to do it. What? What the fuck? What fucking idiot has gone for Stella?
The next vote is for...
Gormless.
Bradley.
That's more like it. Here we go. Here we go. Who's gone for
The next
fucking
vote is
Stella?
for...
That's a waste of a vote, that.
Ben.
Oh, wow. 4-way tie?
Is this a 4-way tie?
My thoughts exactly, Jasper.
The final vote is for...
Bradley. Bradley's gone.
Ben.
Wow.
Wrong decision,
He's got
guys.
9 grand
Wrong
there,
decision.
I'm telling you.
Too late, Ben. I'm
He's
afraid
got 9
you've been
grand.
deep
I was
fried
not
this time,
expecting
pal.
that.
Yeah.
Any idea why they voted for you?
Well, I think they got it wrong, actually. They never really thought it through. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't
You're
know.
claiming a £9,000 ball.
Yes.
Is it there?
Do you want me to show you?
Yes, please.
£9,000.
Oh.
What everybody wants to know now, is that a killer or is it what you claimed, £500?
£500.
Let's have a look.
Oh, you cheeky scamp. But they're binning a big one, aren't they? They have got rid of 2 killers, which is the real important thing, but it must sting a little to get rid of the 9k.
Nice try, Ben. Nice
Worked
try.
him right up to the end there,
That's
didn't
the
he,
way it
Ben?
goes, isn't it?
Stella, you had a vote. You had 18,000 on the front and a killer. I suppose what they had to decide was, did you have another killer? And I think you convinced them that you didn't. You were...
You know what? She's playing a tricky game here, isn't she? Because she didn't want to own up to what ball she had. The 250, was it? I think she voted for herself. To introduce an element of doubt and untrustworthiness into the proceedings. I reckon she's voted for herself, because you'd have to be so fucking thick to vote for Stella. Doesn't make sense at all. And it doesn't matter to her who goes, does it? This is complete conspiracy theory. Do you reckon? Emmett's put it nail on the head there. Never trust old people. What? Hi, Adam, big fan. Quick question: how many chickens would it take to kill an elephant? Why are you doing that? Thousands. 2,000? Maybe? If they all ganged up and pecked at the same time. The problem is, elephants have really thick skin. Don't do this. No.
Claiming £250? Yeah. Is that there?
I think they can vote for themselves because it's anonymous.
But
Yeah,
you're
she's
also
telling the
claiming
truth.
quite a big one.
4,000.
Let's have a look.
She told the truth. I think she voted for herself.
The post office never lies. Bradley, killer, £75. You were claiming?
2,500.
Let's have a look. It is.
Smug fucker. Really hate his face.
And 14,000.
Really winding me
Stella
up.
and Rosie want to know. Were you telling the truth?
I don't know if elephants can get salmonella. No
200.
Arsehole.
You said that if you were lying about that, they could vote you off in the next round.
That's right.
I just thought I'd mention it.
Thank you for the reminder, Jasper.
Rosie, were you telling the truth? You were claiming?
I had 9,500
and
2,000.
Let's have a look at the 2,000.
I may not be wearing my glasses.
Stella, what the fuck? She's lied about that.
9,500.
Is this true?
Which
Oh,
it is.
wow.
Oh, okay. Only a tiny.
Okay, that's all right. I can forgive that.
Oh, Ben, I'm ever so sorry. 2 killers, always tough. You have to bin your balls before you go. Start with the 300, please. And then the 9,000, that'll be...
It's weird to lie about the smaller amount. I don't know why you do that.
And can you get rid of the killers now, please, Ben? Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye. It's just my bad balls.
He's a bit of a showman, isn't
There
he?
are no innuendos in this show. Ben, you've binned your balls, but you're out the game. Thanks for playing.
Thank you.
Strong handshake as well. Look at him go! He's looking for a presenting gig,
Sadly,
I think.
Ben has
I
gone
liked
back
him
to
as well. I
Portsmouth
thought Ben
to
was
set up a
alright.
Kentucky Fried chocolate bar establishment. But 3 players remain.
Great exit.
Amanda is now loading their 12 surviving golden balls back into the ball machine.
Have you tried Oreo
From the
Coke? I haven't
golden
tried
bag
Oreo
comes
Coke.
2 more, which are
Doesn't
guaranteed
really appeal
cash
to me.
amounts.
It feels like 2 flavours that don't go together.
And Amanda
Oreos
has
and
1
Coke.
guaranteed
One's
nightmare in the
creamy,
form
isn't it?
of a killer. There are now 15
They keep
golden
trying to
balls.
come up with all these new like soft drink flavours since like the sugar tax. They're throwing enough shit and some of it will stick. And they haven't come out with anything good, have they? At all. It's surprisingly good. Is it decent? I can't imagine it being very nice. I'm not interested in trying it. Give me a Pepsi Max. I like a Pepsi Max or a Pepsi Max Cherry. But nah, it doesn't really do. Every week there's a new flavour. Like Fanta are constantly releasing like a question mark flavour, mystery flavour sort of thing. Blue Pepsi's good. I tried Blue Pepsi, it was fine. It's alright. 1 chicken, cover its claws in cyanide and fill it with sea. I'm not reading this. How much for you to try it? You don't have to pay. I'll get a bottle. I'll try it next week if you want me to, mate. If I see it in Tesco, I'll pick up a bottle and I'll let you know my thoughts. But it's going to be underwhelming. It's just fine, isn't it? Pepsi Lightning was... I don't remember Pepsi Lightning. You ever done just Coke? What do you mean? Like Coke... Oh, yeah, in both.
Balls in the ball machine. Killers and
Yeah,
cash.
I'll let you know if I see it,
Each
Tom.
player
I'll keep
now
an eye
receives
out.
5 at random.
Look at his jacket. My
3 for the
jacket.
back. And 2 for the front. Congratulations, you have survived. Lot of good news. The 5 top balls you have brought through with you add up to £34,400.
All right. Singular raised
Further good news,
eyebrow.
you got rid of 2 killers, so you've only brought 2 killers through. The only dark side is we've added another killer, so there are 3 killers out there.
Adam loves poppers. I've tried poppers before, right? One of my mates, the best of all 2007, showing my age here. Poppers were one of the few things that you could legally buy. Like they're these amyl nitrate stands, and they were sold as like room odorizers or something like that. However they got round it, I don't know if they're legal to buy. I don't think they're legal to use. I don't really know how it works, to be honest. And she was buzzing. I've not seen this girl for fucking 20 odd years now. It's my last memory of her. She was dressed up as a fairy. It was a big fairy, a big fairy themed, or I can't remember what it was, Alice in Wonderland or something. There was a big theme, right? You all dress up, a big costume party on the Saturday. And she was going around buzzing off her tits, going, "I'm the popper fairy queen," because she had a thing of poppers. Somebody knocked into her, got all the poppers in her face. I'm not. It wasn't fucking fun. It wasn't funny. It wasn't funny. But apparently that stuff burns. That stuff really, really burns. I don't actually know what poppers are. I remember a lot of kids at school doing glue. And basically, like, because they all told us solvent abuse was big in the 90s, wasn't it? People huffing glue and that. And I remember doing, like, some class on drugs and why you shouldn't take drugs. And it just encouraged loads of people who didn't realise you could huff glue to go and try huffing glue. But I remember, like, every play park when we were a kid, there was always fucking, like, Lynx cans and stuff littered about from people who had been doing it. Doesn't sound that nice.
To you, Rosie. You're the only one that didn't receive a vote last time.
Yes, that's good.
So they believe you.
Good about
Is
that.
that
Good
the
old
honest Rosie? What do you have on your front row?
Is it laughing
this
gas?
time?
I've got
Never tried
£75.
Okay. You can get chemical burn. She was all right.
I've got 400. So, an honest amount. No killers.
No killers. Very important. Bradley.
Not a great front row.
Someone voted for you last time. We don't know who it is, so you might still have
He sold his
an
muscle
enemy out
relaxers
there.
in sex shops.
What have you got on your
Oh,
front row?
Poppers did, yeah. Relax the anus.
I have £250.
Some shit balls here on the front.
And I have 4,000.
Fuck's sake, he's through. He's through, isn't he? Tom, cheers, mate. You're a top man. What, for trying the Oreo cola? I'll get some. I'll let you know what I think. It's sugar-free, isn't it? It's another sugar-free flavour. I'll give it a go. I'll let you know what I think. Thank you, Tom, as well. Cheers.
And no killers. And no killers. Still 3 killers out there. Stella, what do you have on your front row this time?
Unfortunately,
Oh,
I have
Stella!
a killer
You had one last time.
and 400.
Oh, she's got some talking
we
to
have
do.
3 killers out there, only 1 on show. You know that this is only half the story. I want you all to look at your backboards, which are for your eyes only. Now.
I'm going to let my golden balls do all the talking, and if they won't speak up for me, then I'll lie my way through.
I
It's
like
my
it.
intention to take the biggest mug into the final with me and then steal the lot.
He's getting through as well. For fuck's sake, that's a spoiler. That's a fucking spoiler. Sometimes you can go, oh, they might change their mind at the end. Look at his face. Look at his horrible little face. I think he might have just locked in a feel-bad cunt ending. And I think it's been a fun stream so far, calling aside, obviously. He's stealing. He's stealing. And you know what? He's going to steal from the little old lady, isn't he? Because I think she's going to claw her way through. Fuck's sake.
If I get through to the final, then I would definitely like to split the money. But if I do feel...
It's not about trying to win on a great game show, Gravity Gunner. It's trying to win on a game show with a face like that. There's no justice in the world.
threatened, then I would steal.
As you know, shortly, you're going to have to decide on a second player leaving Golden Balls. And as always, their Golden Balls will be binned and out of the game for good. Remember, you've got to keep in the cash, get rid of the killers. We have 1 killer on show.
He's so smug looking.
2 out there.
Look at him!
Does anybody claim a killer ball?
I've got 1.
Good lad.
You have a killer ball, Rosie.
Yes.
Vote
What do you
out
have
pink
with it?
shirt.
I have 150, and I'm saying I've got the killer because I also have the 18,000, and that's why I'm admitting the killer.
Does anybody else claim the 18,000?
Yes, me.
You claim the 18,000.
Yeah, he came back to me.
What do you have with it?
Don't believe her. Don't believe her at all.
9,500
Yes.
and 200. I'm worth keeping, folks. I tell you, I'm worth keeping.
Very impossible.
I'm worth keeping.
What do you believe, Bradley?
Well, Rosie actually lied in the last round with the amount that she had. Stella was quite truthful.
I was.
So I'm slightly inclined to believe Stella. However, Rosie's face was quite excited when she actually looked at her balls the same way as I saw Ben the first round.
Right.
So perhaps Rosie's telling the truth.
Oh, he's in
What
control.
have you got on your back row?
I have 7,500, I have 2,500, and I have 350.
No killers?
No killers at all, so I think I'm in the strongest position.
Where is this missing
Yes,
killer,
he
Bradley?
is.
I'm not sure. I think perhaps Stella may have it, purely
No.
for the fact that she says that now, again, she's got the 18,000, and soon as
I've got
Rosie...
that, I'm like...
Soon as,
I know, it's
soon as
like
Rosie
I've
started
got it.
to, oh, well, I've got that, she was like,
Rosie's
well, might be
got
another
it.
one in
Rosie's
there.
got
I
it.
promise you, I have got 18,000.
Promises
Stella,
me nothing on Golden Balls.
Where is this missing killer?
I think probably Rosie's got 2.
But you would say that because you're also saying that you have 18,000, but that's
Well, I haven't
impossible
got a
because I've
killer.
got it here.
Loopy Leo. He's a little rat. He is, but he's got good balls.
I haven't got a killer, except that one there.
Well, I have got
fair.
a killer, and I've told you that, but I also have the 18,000.
I've got 18,000.
And I don't, and as I said, I don't think Rosie would have lied and said she's got a killer if she didn't have the
And
18,000.
it's quite unlikely. It is possible, but it is quite
She's
unlikely.
telling the
Are you
truth.
admitting
For a
twice?
No, I do not have. I have no killers. So on the face of it,
Yeah.
I have the better balls.
Yeah.
And it's down to Rosie. You said you had £18,000 and admitted to me you had a killer,
Yeah.
which I think is, you know, a lot of courage to do that. And you know, Stella, if you're telling me that you haven't got a killer ball, you know, if you're telling me you have got a killer ball, you know, that's fine.
I've
But
got
then
a
what
killer
other-
ball there. Look, on the
Another
show.
killer
But I
ball.
think
What
I
other,
have
what other
another
amounts
one.
have you
I haven't
got?
I've got 9,500, 18,000 and 200.
I think it's very unlikely, Rosie, that there is going to be another
And
18,000
you
out
haven't
there.
got another 9,500 or anything?
Bradley, come the end of the show.
Yes.
Stella's in trouble
And you're
here.
head to head.
Tom, cheers, mate.
Who
Thank you for the
would you
resub.
trust
Appreciate
between,
it.
say, Stella or Rosie?
Stella was 100% honest with all the balls that she did have, so I'm slightly inclined to believe Stella.
Stella, who would you favour?
Bradley.
Rosie, Bradley or
Well,
Stella?
we know that Stella's got a killer. I find it very hard to believe that Stella has another 18,000, and I know that I have one. I just don't feel like there are two 18,000s in the game, and I know that I've got one,
There's
and
not.
I've got a killer.
Stella, you have a killer. Rosie,
Who do you
admit
trust?
to a killer.
Yes.
So we don't know where the
Rosie
third
or
killer
Stella?
is.
I think
And
Rosie's
we
telling
know
the
that
truth
there's
here.
claims for lots of cash.
All right, Joe Linton.
It's time to choose. Whose balls have you decided to get rid of? Bradley, Stella, Rosie, you have to decide who's leaving.
What are you on about? You should
Now.
you lobbing apples out the window. Stella's lying. I think Stella's lying as well.
Someone's leaving the game, but who's it going to be? This is very interesting. Stella and Rosie both claim the £18,000 top ball. But there can't be two, can there? Who's lying? Who's leaving? Join me after the break to find out. Seems to be about an 8 ball. Rosie.
To be expected. Stella's
The
voted
second
for
vote is
Rosie.
4.
So that's okay. This is Stella.
Stella. The final vote is 4. Rosie. Rosie, bad luck.
Yeah.
What were you claiming on your back?
Oh, the look there! That's fucking... Oh, I'm seething. I'm
Luck.
fucking seething. Oh!
What were you claiming on...
Hate him. Fucking feel bad ending incoming here.
back?
That I had a killer,
Let's have a look. Have you got the killer? I'm sure you have. Okay.
and that I had 30.
£30. Is that 30? Okay.
If she's
And
got
then
the
I had
big
18.
one,
18. Is
she's
that
got
an
it.
£18,000
She's got it.
ball?
She's got it. It is. Oh, we are the worst fucking judges of character. I hold my hands up. I hold my hands up. Look at his face. Look at his face. Holy shit. Was not expecting that. Because Stella didn't protest in as aggressively as she should have done. They got rid of the right person somehow.
Guess I deserved it. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. You have to...
Yeah, take it back. Stella's still getting
Okay,
stolen
Stella.
from.
You must have the 18,000, surely.
I don't think she
Because he didn't
lied.
claim it.
I have.
You have. Let's have a look at it.
I think she's played an honest game. There it is.
You don't know, Rosie, but Stella and Bradley know where the missing killer ball is. You are also claiming
9,500.
9,500. Let's have a look if you've got that. I'm sure you have, because he
Some
didn't claim
big
it.
old
Rosie
balls
didn't claim
here.
it, and it came through. Now, is this a killer, or is it what you claimed, which was?
200.
Let's have a look.
Of course it is.
Wonder where the
Come on,
killer
he-
is, Bradley.
he had a fucking killer as well.
Oh, Bradley has to have one, surely. Let's have a look, Bradley. And you were claiming also £2,500?
Yeah.
Is that there?
Yes, it is.
And it's the £7,500.
Oh, some big money here.
Rosie, one more thing you have to do before you leave.
I think really we've got to back Stella here. Not only because she's not pink shirt, but also she has played an honest game. She has, even with Rosie doing her damnedest, playing a good game as well.
Could you please bin the £30 ball?
I like crumpets, yeah.
150
Smothered in
get rid of
butter.
that.
Dripping out the
75. £400. And they'll be happy to see the killer ball going. Rosie,
got a
you've
back,
been your
Stella.
balls, but you're out of the game. Thanks for playing.
Thank you.
Ten golden balls remain in play. 8 cash balls and 2 killer balls. They're going back. But
One more
some
killer in the mix. We know how it
2015
works by now.
Stella, been growing. The gave up lie. You have no shame. You got a permit
What was
and
that?
told a lie. Stella, Bradley, you've made it through to the final. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, you haven't told a lie yet. Not yet. But your
say
nose
yet.
has
What are
been
you
growing
doing,
the
Stella?
whole game. You have no shame. Have you got a permit for this? I have. There was a postmistress from Kent who gave up lying for Lent. She hasn't told a lie, unlike this young guy. Now we'll find out if she's bent. The good news is your
Quite
highest
good, though.
possible jackpot win tonight, get
Off the
this,
cuff.
is £41,500. That's some serious money. We have 3 killer balls.
Don't phrase it like that, Emmett. That's not... Put also in there. I'm watching you and I'm also watching Philip Schofield on Channel 5. Don't put I'm watching you and Philip Schofield on Channel 5. I'm not on the island with him.
You bought through 2 and we've added 1, which makes 3.
I tried to do the call-in for the food question. I'm the only person to eat the official snack of Marble Mania. Oh, I saw this, mate. A sandwich containing beetroot grapes, strawberry bonbons, Maltesers, cheese balls, and golden nuggets. You know what? You take the beetroot and cheese balls out, and it's going to be a taste sensation, that. Because it's all just sweet stuff, isn't it? But the beetroot, very earthy vegetable, cheese balls, I'm not a fan of. It's rank. It's obviously rank, Becky.
You now need to work together, taking turns to select a golden ball to bin and a golden ball to win.
It was lovely. It wasn't lovely, was it?
Pick one to
Kingdom's
bin,
Muse.
it goes out of the game altogether. When you pick a golden ball to win, it goes into your top golden 5 jackpot balls. And your cash will accumulate until you pick a killer ball. And if you pick a killer ball, it knocks a naught off the end of the amount you've accumulated. So if you've accumulated £10,000 and you pick a killer ball,
Philip Schofield's
it
back
goes
on
down to
TV.
1,000.
Well, Channel 5, but still, yeah, he's it's his last TV thing. Obviously, won't be his last TV thing. I saw it posted on Facebook the other day, and I can't remember what page it was from. Somebody was on, and all of the fucking top comments were just like, "Well, they did him dirty." And all this stuff. I can't fucking get my head around it. It's just, I imagine the viewing figures are magnificent for Channel 5. But fucking...
Pick another. It's 100. Pick another.
Mental. What a tosser, thank you. Hello, Patchy P. Did Netflix contact you to use your voice? What are the royalties like? They didn't contact me. I found out at the same time. I think I found out the morning of. And then saw a couple of people had sent me messages about it. No, and 0 royalties, fair use and all that. I'm gonna sue him. Not gonna sue him.
10. That's why you've been trying to avoid the killer balls the whole show. You're now in this together. Good luck. Stella, you have brought the most amount of money through, so you start off.
You can sue anyone for anything, can't you, mate? But I'm not gonna. I don't think that a lawsuit against Netflix would do us as a company any favours, you know, especially with WWE heading to Netflix, and we use a fair bit, admittedly under fair use, of WWE imagery in our videos. They can have my voice. They can have me. Hello, leader. Thank you very much, Never Rainy, by the way. I looked back at your recent VOD just now, and there was a discussion during Big Break about wanting to watch more 100 Greatest episodes on Channel 4. I've uploaded the Christmas moments on my channel, not YouTube, called Internet Archive. I'm familiar with Internet Archive. Thank you. I think, you know what, Never Rainy, I think I stumbled across your channel today because I was looking for stuff to watch today, and that was one of the ones that I found. I may have found it on TV Chaos. I can't remember. Never Rainy. We'll 100% do it for Christmas because we haven't done it yet, and Christmas is getting more and more difficult to find shows for. And thank you very, very much. I appreciate your support, and appreciate you. If you send me, I'll be able to find it. But if you can send me a message on the Cultaholic Discord or something like that with a link to it, that would be amazing, just so I can bookmark it and don't lose it. And thank you again. Cheers.
By picking a golden ball to bin.
Got any feelings?
Not really.
No.
How about you?
No. Let's go for the middle.
You're trying to find a killer.
A killer.
A killer, if you can.
Okay, this one's to
the
bin.
rules.
Remember, there's an £18,000 ball out there.
Yes, I
You're
know.
confident it's not that?
No,
Let's have a look.
it's 200.
All right.
It's good. That's fine.
That's it. Okay, it has to be binned, but it's no bad ball to pick. It's not in your top 5.
Piece of advice: don't sue
Okay.
Netflix. Well, that I can't remember her name. Fiona Harvey, is it? The baby reindeer Martha woman. The judge has successfully allowed that case to proceed. I saw that posted the other day. So that's going ahead. I think they'll probably try and pay her off, but I think she's going to be a very wealthy woman off the back of that.
Isn't it, please? There you go.
But no, it's
Now,
fair
pick a
use,
ball
of course.
to win.
Do what they want.
Right, I'm going to go.
It's not like they've defamed me in any way. I did say those things.
Yeah. Happy with that,
Fiona
Bradley?
Harvey
Yeah,
from
I'm
17. No, that's
All right.
So far.
I need to read
let's see what
usernames
you chose.
before I read comments, I think.
With a bit of luck, it'll be a cash ball.
He has won the lot, Mew died, he's stealing.
Mixed feelings, it's a killer.
That's alright, get it up front. Good stuff.
Out of the way at the right time.
It's good news. The bad news is that your top highest possible win is now 39,000. But still, serious money. Only 2 killers left.
Yep.
Bradley, pick a ball to bin. Pick a killer and you're well on your way to some serious money.
We're in for a bad time here.
Bin this one.
Their fault for
Yeah.
not saying it's based on
Go
a
for
true
that.
story.
A
Let's say it was
recruitment
true. I
officer's
agree, to be
pick.
honest.
Go for it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's difficult
Let's
to have
have a
sympathy for Fiona Harvey, but
It's the 18,000.
Oh, dear.
that's rough. That's really rough.
Ooh. Bin it, please. I'm sorry.
God, he's rough.
Your highest possible win now is 23,500. Bradley, pick a ball to win. Whatever you felt last time, do it again, because it'll be the 9,500. Take your time.
That's on.
Dude,
Sure.
doesn't look like Dudley. I was wrong. He looks like Adam Kay. What off? Yeah, there is from Amateur Transplants and writing books. Yeah, I like Adam Kay though. I think he's quite a funny guy.
Okay.
He does look like him though. You're right.
Well, you could certainly pick him.
Okay, they're getting the killers out of the way early here. Fucking hell, they need some big cash amounts following that, don't they?
Second killer on your jackpot 5 means your highest possible win is 21,000.
Still good money.
News, there's only 1 killer. Stella, pick a ball to bin. Is this painful? Hello? Am I going on a long journey? Why have you picked that one? Do you get a feeling it's a killer?
I'm hoping it's a killer.
Let's have a look.
No, it's not a killer.
Oh, fuck hell. This is rough.
It was the 3rd highest ball that you could pick.
That's okay, there's still some big ones there.
Okay. Pick a ball to win.
You know what? If he doesn't
5
win
to 1
anything,
chance
that's fine.
that you can
That's a
pick the
few.
killer. You are unerringly good.
Or hopeless.
Well,
This one?
Yeah, definitely.
you need to get some cash.
We need some luck.
This is a killer. Your
Sexy
current
look
total
like,
at the moment is nothing. We need to get some cash. Come on. It can't possibly be a 3rd killer, surely.
Break time.
Ah, 7,500.
Here we go, some cash. Here we go. If they don't put a killer in front of that, decent money.
It was in your top 5 originally, and it means your current total is £7,500.
Been the
Your
killer and
highest
they're laughing
possible
here.
win is still 19,500.
Well, he's laughing
It's
because he's
worth
stealing.
playing. Come on.
Oh, yes.
Bradley, pick a ball to bin. Avoid the 9,500.
Great shot, that.
Yes, please avoid the 9,500.
If that's a 9,500,
Go for it. Whatever you think.
you might end up behind the post office counter. one, Bradley. Nice one. Okay. Your current total is 7,500. It can only go one way, and that's up. Your highest possible win is still 19,500. Bradley, pick a ball
Very good
to
money
win.
here.
Come on, the 9,500.
It's all cash now.
I like this one.
Go on. You want that ball? You have that ball.
The situation at the moment is you have no killer balls left to find. Your running total is 7,500. Are you on the road to £19,500 top jackpot?
Now it's the break.
We'll find out. I had accumulated 500. That £400.
Oh, sorry, skipped a bit there. 400 quid.
Taking your current total to £7,900, and your
Nice
highest
amount of
possible
money,
win is still £17,400. No mean amount of money. Stella.
Right.
One
Pick
in
a
three
ball.
chance of getting it, though.
You've got a £9,500.
500.
You've got a £2,500 ball.
Right.
And a £250 ball.
So we need to bin
The
250. Any thoughts?
Absolutely
Go on.
none.
Which one? Which one?
I don't have no thoughts at all.
Number them in your head.
All right. I numbered them in my head.
What's your favourite number?
You give me a number.
2.
That one.
If that's what one you've numbered 2.
That's working together.
Killing time.
And this is the bin.
This is to bin it.
This is to bin. It has to be 250, surely.
It's
Finally, we found a system that works.
We should use that from the
You
start.
need it, money, no.
Okay. You're still on your way to your highest possible jackpot of £17,400.
Not bad. Not bad.
Pick a ball to
All right.
win, Stella.
Well, as this one's nearest to you,
Yes.
and you're going to be lucky for us.
I am indeed.
Yes, we'll pick that one. I won't
Sure.
pick that one. No, I'll pick this one. Right?
All right.
Yes.
You happy?
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just to say, this choice is worth £7,000 to you. It's not often you have a 50-50 choice that's worth £7,000. Best of luck.
They've got a good amount of money either way. Obviously, it'd be nice to have the big one, but it's a decent amount of cash and it's not getting anything taken off of it.
Oh, it's only 9,000.
There you go. Very good money here. They played that well, didn't they? They played that well. Right, we get the poll.
Your current total is 17,400. It means your jackpot tonight is 17,400. Some very, very nice money. Okay, and just to show you that everything is above board, what does that say?
2,500.
2,500.
I'll let you bin that.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. After a lot of frustration and tension, Stella and Bradley are playing for £17,400.
I think we know where this poll's going.
Right now you've got it, but you could be about to lose.
I feel like, in a way, the best that we can fucking hope for is a double steal on this one, so nobody leaves with anything. Because I really don't want to see Bradley. Fair few saying double steal. I don't want to see Bradley walk away with all the cash, but I think that's where this is going.
Stella and Bradley, you now face a very straightforward choice, but it's a choice that could make one or both of you some serious money.
He's already owned up. He said that he's doing
lose
it.
you that whole
Both
17,400.
steal is a feel-good cunt.
You have to decide to split or steal. Okay, Bradley, now it's no longer your night. And you eat your deals. If you say that you know which is split and which...
Right. What do you reckon?
Well, it's a lot of money, and I think that if we split it, we're going to get £8,700 each.
That's true.
Which is more than what we came for.
That's true.
And what we came with.
That's true, but can I trust you? 8 grand is an awful lot of...
Look at his face. Look at his fucking face. But can I trust you? Look. Does this look like a man you can trust?
8 grand is an awful lot of money
It is.
when you come with nothing.
That's right, and it's a long way home.
And it's a lot to give away,
Yes,
isn't it?
it is.
So now it's down to trust.
Yeah.
And you want to do what?
I want to split. Because it is a lot of money.
It is. Yep.
So I've got to trust you to do
Yep.
the right thing.
Yep, fine.
Are
Okay.
you both happy in your minds what you want to do?
Yep.
Okay. Bradley, Stella, choose
dead eyes of a
whatever you're going to choose now. Look into each other's eyes. Split or steal?
You cunt. You fucking cunt. You fucking arsehole. ruined my stream.
Bradley,
Ruined my
you've
holiday.
stolen
Look at his face.
£17,400. Congratulations. Stella, you go home with nothing, but that's golden balls. So, Goodwill has finally run up the white flag and left the studio. Bad luck to Stella, but congratulations, Bradley. That's been the game. I've been Jasper Carrot, and this has been Golden Balls. Until next time, goodbye.
Don't shake his hand. She's shaking his hand. Name of the game and all that, but his face. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry, everyone. Right. All I can do is apologise. I'm gonna go and have some dinner. Go and watch something a bit more pleasing than that, because I've let you all down. Bradley's let you all down. Cheers, everybody. I will see you next Tuesday. Call me a cunt in the chat. Where we will... I don't know what we're doing next week. I'll figure something out. I have no idea. Any requests, leave them in the Discord. Cheers again to the mods who have been kept busy tonight by a bunch of wrong-uns. And enjoy the rest of your night. Take care. See you next Tuesday. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.